All right.
Okay, to recap last session, everyone was sort of running around the city. You guys had just returned the lost children and are waiting for the council meeting, which is about to begin. Senshi and Malzahar had gone to capture the cinnamon pseudo dragon. Senshi got a little bit, but otherwise okay. He's got his plate mail on, looking all fancy and shiny. Sky had gotten to run around the city and met a little girl and her orphanage mom, as well as had a nice fancy date with the princess, who we can also see at the
Yeah.
table. Chris Peacock had run around the city and gotten some fancy clothes, but then he accidentally burnt down his room at the inn, and so is staying currently with Senshi, who he has charmed for another hour into this council meeting.
Oh man, it's
What?
he's still charmed.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
you
How
have.
Yep.
long? He
It's like
tried me in my room. It's been at least like 20 minutes or something.
it's
Like, how long
okay.
did it take to walk here?
Okay, we'll say another 40 minutes then.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, so we got a little bit of time before, but so far, Senshi will act. Chris
my
Peacock's
buddy.
his pal. And Chris has gone and gotten some very nice new Valerian silks, kind of pissed off the owner of Greg's Garments a little bit. But yeah, we walk into the council meeting and you see a couple new faces there. There's a blonde human girl on the left side sitting nearest to you guys. No idea who she is. Beside her, you kind of recognize this guard guy here. You're like, I've seen him before, but if anyone wants to make a history check to see if you can actually remember who that is.
I will definitely
Yeah.
attempt.
Yeah, I'll try as
Negative
well.
1. Let's do this. 13.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Perfect. So Malzahar, you recognize this was one of the guards at the beginning. Whenever you guys went to like do the keys and stuff like that, Gregory had been talking to him. You think he's like the city guard, so not
Okay,
the
so
royal
the captain
guard.
of the city guard type thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the also familiar maid son and Princess
Yeah.
Tora beside her. King Valamir is obviously at the head of the table. I just did something weird to maid son there. She just like
She then turned.
like looked at you. You all walk in noisily. And then there's, some 3 new people on this side of the table, just sort of sitting there chatting to each other.
Right.
So you walk into this.
And we just do whatever
Alright,
we
well,
want to do?
King
as do-
Valamir will say, "Ah, yes, finally you've arrived. Come, join us. We'll get this council meeting started."
Immediately bow.
Yeah, I would step forward and probably give like a light salute.
He
Before.
jauntily waves like the queen.
Okay. And I would
Continue.
move up. I guess I'll let.
Hi, my name's Chris
I don't
Peacock.
know where to go.
I don't know how to place my character off grid, so.
Oh,
Hold down the alt button.
Oh, hold the alt button and I can do it? Okay, perfect. So we'll just go right there.
I'm gonna walk up to this person and offer them a shaking hand and be like, "Hi, my name's Chris Peacock."
Hello. My name is Giovanna. I'm the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
It's very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
I just walk past him or it and go to the
Her?
next guy.
This is a human female.
It's confusing. I go
It's
to the
really
next
not.
guy. I'm like, "Hey, my name's Chris Peacock. It's nice to meet you."
Hello, Chris. My name's Phil. Nice to meet you.
Oh, look, it's me, son. How's your day going?
Oh, just doing my usual tasks. It's been quite a rush trying to get the information ready for this council meeting.
Awesome. And I shake Princess's hand.
Hello, Chris.
I want to slide her a note.
Please make a sleight of hand.
Oh shit, her dad's like right there.
I hope he fails so hard.
He's making contact. We'll see. Oh no, he
Oh,
easily
oh,
slips
very
through
good.
a note.
I move on and I move over to the king and I'm like, oh, it's nice to see you again. Crispy cock, you remember, right?
You offer him your hand.
Yep.
So he's gonna be like very large. Like he is huge to you. This man is
Yeah, I assume I'm as tall as the chair.
yeah. And he's gonna look down at your hand. And he's gonna big grin and just fucking slap it, like grabs onto your hand. And not like a
Nice.
mean squeeze, but like he's huge to you. And he's like, good to see you, Chris.
I'm gonna go under his chair. And over to the other people.
Gregory like stands up when you do like he's the royal guard. Like he's like Chris, get on with here. Get out of here.
It's nice to see you again.
Yes.
Hello. Hello there. Okay. Hi, oh my god, are you a Viralian?
I am a high elf. Have you know?
My name's Crispy Cox, nice to meet you.
I kind of give a puzzled look, like, what's wrong with Valinar? Because I'm assuming he meant Valinar, not Valyrian. And I like look over, like, what's wrong with Valinar elves?
It's kind of
Like-
like you don't want to be mistaken with an American.
I don't know what's wrong with
Whoa.
Valyrian.
You're
That was
both
a
the
really
same,
good
or like
movie.
you know, it's everything that looks similar, right? Like if you were to be like mistake a Chinese man for a Japanese man, they would be like, "What the fuck, man? I'm
Okay,
obviously
fair
a high."
enough. That's better. That's better than
Yeah,
being
yeah.
a Canadian.
Sorry, with the
Okay.
the American
Okay, yeah.
Canadian right now. Is a little...
Yeah.
Or if
That's
I
like,
called
wouldn't
you
wanna
a
be
wood elf.
mistaken for-
How dare you?
She responds to you again, Chris Peacock, and she's like, "I, Violet, Minister of Finance."
I thought we
Crispy
already had a
Cock.
Minister of Finance.
She doesn't shake your hand.
Oh, I pull my hand back and move on.
This guy is actually about your size.
Oh, I speak Gnomish to him then.
He does not speak Gnomish.
Actually,
He would. He would. So in Gnomish, he would respond, "Minister of Justice Lawrence here,"
but
but he doesn't look like you.
Like, oh, your accent's kind of strange.
Ah, darn! I pride myself in knowing all of the accents. Minister of Justice, half halfling, half dwarf.
But you know,
I get around. Two's crowd, if you know what I mean.
Oh, my name's Crispy Cox, nice to meet you. Climb up on this chair over here.
Alright.
I remain
Chris gets
standing
moved.
on my chair.
While that happens, Sky, you would have been in like talking distance to Giovanna, and Malzahar, you as well with Lawrence, if you would like. And so, if
Well,
anyone
it's
would
just
like to,
I would have. Go ahead first, Adam.
Can I like lean? Can I lean back in my chair and like kind of wave at the princess?
on two legs, or
No, like I'm in my chair. Like, can I like kind of kneel my chair back and see if I can wave at her?
make
Just
check.
subtly,
Yeah.
or try and be discreet about it.
Let's see, what would that be? Yeah, let's just do like an acrobatics or a performance checks to see if you can be seen.
Ooh, I'm good at that.
Or against her perception.
Maybe.
You do pretty good, but there's a lot of people between you two, so she doesn't see it, but Maid-san does. So Maid-san like waves back like, "Hello, dear."
I do like the extra little bit of a wave at Maidson, and then I awkwardly like kind of lower my eyes to the floor and just kind of look back to my my seat, embarrassed.
You would hear Giovanna go, "Pfft."
This bitch?
Malzahar Senshi.
Oh,
Yeah. So as after seeing Chris Peacock do his little round, I'm like, forgive me for failing to give a proper introduction. My name is Malzahar. I hail from the arenas of Valinar. It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of all of you here. And I would like just give another quick salute and like nod to each individual person.
Oh, a Valinar elf. We see quite a few of you ruffians in here. Lawrence kind of
Which one's
weirdly
Lawrence?
squirmed
Point him out.
beside. He is right beside you.
Oh,
He's
the
this
one right
little guy.
beside me. I'm like, well, I don't know about all of us Valinor elves being ruffians, but yes,
You
there are
do
quite
like
a few
to
of
get a fight.
honorable combat, I believe, is what we prefer to call it.
Yes, yes, and you like to make your bets and your booze too.
Our booze?
Booze. You have an alcohol problem, remember?
I don't have an alcohol problem.
You're supposed to.
I am?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
your.
No.
That's
no,
your.
my
fault,
flaw is I don't like getting hit.
And then you drink.
I thought is that what I do when I get hit?
Oh,
I
You're
drink?
supposed to.
I
here
thought
we're
it's I just
supposed to
get
be
like
ripping
disadvantage on
on,
everything.
So, Senshi.
I'm literally coming to terms with this shit.
I will wait until Malzahar is done. I will stand up very, quickly and efficiently. I will bow
throw the
to
table.
I will bow to everyone at the table, and especially low bows for the princess and king. And I will introduce myself saying, I am Senshi Yukana of the Yukana Samurai clan, infantry member of the warrior caste. Thank you. And I just sit down.
So you see, like, Giovanna, Maidsan, Phil, Princess Tora, they all, like, wave back at you or do some sort of acknowledgement. King Valinar, too, he's like, hello. Gregor is just kind of like, yes, I know who you are. This dwarf guy is like, again. And Violet's just is like, can we get on with it now? And with that, we'll start the council meeting. King Valamir is going to stand up. He's like, I would like to personally thank you all for returning the children to us that you could. This meeting is to deal with the missing children. You managed to rescue 11 children, and we thank you. And everyone sort of acknowledges you with a bow of their own. Like there, thank you.
Oh yes, good shows.
Indeed. So, Princess Tora, if you would, what have you been? You've been studying the ledger. What have you found of the locations of the children? Princess Tora is going to take out the ledger that. What? They say their names, do they not?
No, they don't.
Oh, damn.
Not for me, at least.
Yeah, I don't see any names.
I see Giovanna, Phil, Maidson, Grunt, Captain.
That's me. I was
Yeah.
putting that there.
Oh, you're putting
Okay.
it there. Yeah, I don't see
know how
anything
to
else.
show that.
I like how they have like you have Giovanna, you have Grunt, you have Phil.
His name's not Grunt, though. He just responded with a grunt.
Oh, okay. Because I'm just like, why is this guy's name Phil? Phil's a super ordinary dude, apparently.
And Captain, he doesn't even have a name. He just has a position.
He has a name.
Yeah, I know.
You can
But I
get rid of
don't.
everything.
Yep, I can get rid of those.
Yeah, I'm
You
seeing
see
some of the
each other's
nameplates now.
names?
Yes. I see Phil's nameplate, Giovanna's nameplate, and Princess Tora's nameplate now. Whatever change you made. I see
Yeah,
those three.
well, yeah. As you're doing it, as you're adding them, kind of thing. We're seeing them.
Yeah. Yeah, Lawrence now, yep.
That will make it easier.
Is it just me or does Lawrence look like a dick?
That's racist.
Like
Yeah,
out,
it's just
like out of
ridiculous.
character completely. Like just the token, he just looks like a smug asshole.
They all kind of do.
They all kind of do.
Oh, yes, with a hoity-toity type.
Fuck.
Sorry.
I
continue.
work in a library. Thank you very much, pleb.
That's the Royal Guard captain, the minute guy who comes. Okay, is
By the
that
way,
everyone?
well, is Maid-san's name Maid-san? I feel like
Yes.
Her name is literally Maid-san, which is amazing.
okay.
Thank you. Okay, so Princess Tora puts the ledger on the desk and like flips through it. She's got a couple pages marked and stuff like that. And she is going to tell you that it appears that in the ledger, a young female Valinar elf has been taken somewhere in the city of Bree. No reaction.
What are you getting at here? When's dinner coming?
Chris, pay attention.
I feel like I wouldn't say anything. Aren't we just supposed to be listening? Because we're still like, I assume she's gonna talk about all the children, and then we'll discuss what to do.
Senshi, stand up for me here.
You would get glowered at by the king, Crispy Gawk, if that's what you said. We are here to discuss the missing children. Hold your tongue if you have nothing good to say. Anba, the
I
king,
give
luckily.
you the like, shut up look.
So the princess will continue. She's like, the second two missing children are two troll children, and they appear to have been sold to the warrior race of orcs. And to this, everyone around the table is going to be like, oh, fuck. This is extremely troubling. As we all know, the Orokai are constantly at war and are known for being very barbaric and ruthless. Hopefully, the children are safe, but this is low chance of getting them back.
I will get them back.
Thank you.
You can count on us.
The third boy that was lost is a youngling, and their ship was sold to. Wait, sorry. The ship that was carrying the last youngling was going to Calquette, but it seems that it has gone missing before it reached its destination, and the child was lost. This child, she looks at Malzahar, is the child that you promised to that woman.
I mean, I just have like a somber look, and I look like down to the table, but internally I'm like, I'm gonna push we go for that child, obviously.
Don't pick
so
favorites.
The king goes, "This is really somber news for all of us. It appears we've lost one, maybe three of the children. However, there is a silver lining. Recently, the king of Bree, where we have lost one of the children, may have sent us an invitation to a ball. For you four, actually, which is why you've been summoned to this meeting."
Why would the king
So-
of Bree send invitations to us? We are not exactly well known throughout the land, I believe.
Well, I may have rejected his prince's hand for the marriage of Princess Tora. So he sort of wants to get to know ya.
Oh, so he just wants to kill all the other suitors. I see.
Yeah,
What's the relation
Fine.
with his kingdom?
Oh. For this, Maid-san is going to take over. Actually, no. Let's do one of the ministers. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, so the woman beside you, Chris Peacock, is going to go, we trade with Bree for cheese. This is an extremely important product for Arendelle, as we have no export of cheese. One time we lost it because Lawrence decided to take one of the guys. Wait, sorry, one sec. Because the prince broke one of the rules at Arendelle, Lawrence decided to try to prosecute him. And we all lost our cheese products for like a week, and the city went to shit.
Brie, whose main
Brie.
export is cheese.
And
And you
then
guys love your
it's-
cheese.
Sky is gonna kind of put two and two together, and she goes, "Oh," like a little gig.
Do you have cheese now?
The cheese will be coming in a few minutes.
Well,
Chris
you know,
asking the real question.
well, I wanted to make sure that the relationship was good with them. It sounded pretty trappy.
Oh no, you have nothing to fear with the King of Bree. He simply likes to know the people who best him. But we would like to remind you while going to this, please don't screw up our relationship. We need our cheese.
Well, although the relationship with Bree may be fine for now, what type of personality, I guess, is the only word I can come up with off the top of my head, does this prince have? Will he cause any problems having already been rejected?
And prosecuted?
Lawrence is actually going to take this, and he's going to be like, he came to Arendelle and decided to have a party and broke a bunch of windows. He deserved to be prosecuted. Even his father agreed.
I blush.
Why didn't he just pay for the windows?
He did. But he
So
still
he
needed to
paid
be
for the
put.
windows?
Yes, but we caught him drunk and nude running through the streets, so we put him in jail for the night. Then
I
he got all
immediately look
pissy.
over to Chris Peacock and I'm like, so that's illegal in this town, you say?
I'm sitting really low in my chair.
Of course, it's illegal in this city. How do you think we are able to control so many rowdy adventurers? We have strict curfews and strict drinking laws. He's the one who actually made us look at our drinking laws. We used to have it go till 2 a.m., but that was keeping a lot of the kids up. So, no go. The cheese riots were bad enough.
Sounds like a real Chad.
Oh, he's fine whenever he's not drinking. His father had to make sure that he cut him off a little bit. A couple of his friends got cut from his group. You know the thing.
So, is this our best option to go to this ball?
My
What-
question, yes, I agree with Chris. Should our efforts not be put towards finding the missing children instead of going to this ball? Or is going to this ball and somehow going to benefit us towards those efforts?
Well, one of the children is there, said she. But somewhere in that kingdom, is what they said. The Valinor kid.
I thought he did not arrive.
No, that was the young boy.
Ah, okay.
Valinor female elf is in Bree. 2 troll children were lost to the orcs, or at least got to the orcs. And then the 3rd child was lost traveling to the destination, so his ship went down.
Okay,
Will
so
the-
there's 4 in total. Okay.
4 in total.
Will
So-
the King of Bree... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
So Rogan is gonna respond to like you guys asking why not go to the other children. He's gonna be like, yeah, because you're gonna fight some orcs, are ya? We've been trying to get into that fight for a while, and you're not gonna do it yet. Too young and green.
Well, do we even know where the kid is, or is the Valinor child the only one we know of?
And Princess Tora is gonna be like, unfortunately, we have the destination for the Valinor elf in Bree, but we don't know who has taken it. We're fairly certain the king, who has similar no slavery laws to us, would not have purchased such a child. However, the expense of this child was astronomical, so it would be someone in the higher circles who will be present at this party.
Hence the reason to go to the ball.
Yes.
I see.
So we think someone at this ball may have bought the child recently.
Right. Now, do we get like a spending account or anything? We're going to a ball. Don't snicker.
Is it a
The,
masquerade ball by chance?
Violet, the high elf, who is Minister of Foreign Affairs, will go, because you can't afford your old party wares.
Lauren.
Are you looking at me? I'm dressed head to toe in gold.
Indeed, but what about the rest of your party? You're a team, after all.
They're comfortable in their own skin. Just put me in charge of finances.
I look over at Malzahar and I'm like, I just kind of try and hide like me shaking my head.
Right, right, Senshi? You think I'd be good at finances?
How long has it been?
It's probably been another 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes to go.
Sure, yeah. He's
I
definitely a
kick
good...
Senshi under the table
Ow.
when he says that.
Ow.
I kick him like, what are you doing?
Does that affect my charm? Because if does it do damage?
No, you
I
just
don't
kinda,
think
like,
I don't I
stop
don't think
her.
I
Why are you
attack you
kicking?
for damage.
Yeah, I don't think so. But Violet is going to look Chris Peacock up and down, and she goes, "Yes, I see that you are wearing elven clothes, which does get you a little bit of points. I suppose I could give you the money if there's no objection."
Well, my main question was, is there a budget?
Yes, of course we would outfit you with appropriate clothes to go to a party.
And, is it, like, cheese themed? Should we all wear yellow? I don't want to show up, like, wrong. Give me a hand with this.
Possibly Maid-san could help you with choosing the selection of clothing. And oh, why, yes, I could. I'll come with you tomorrow to the market quite early because we do have to leave, and we'll all pick out some new attire. How does that sound?
Can we
That
do it
sounds
later?
Well, after dinner, it's going to be quite late, and the shops will be closing.
Alright. Okay, well, that's settled. And you guys are gonna work on locating the other children?
I pipe up at that, or not pipe up. I like jump to attention and look like toward Princess Tora. Everything like you will continue looking for the other children, right?
And Rogan is going to take this one, the dwarf guy, and he's going to be like, "We'll be sending some more senior adventurers to go into the orc race and try to infiltrate their citadel. However, they've been at war.
Could
Been at war
I,
with the dwarves."
at that, could I say, and why do you need senior adventurers? I would go myself if I was not attached to these three.
"You'd go yourself and you'd die, young pup.
That is what you think.
Listen, the
Jesus.
drow have been at war with the orcs for over a century, and you think you're gonna walk in there just willy-nilly because you're what? Fancy Minotaur?"
That is not what I believe, but the orcs are of a tribal nature, are they not? They follow certain rules. Some of them involve single combat. Why not demand a challenge of single combat with whoever has captured the troll children once they have been located?
Because there is a patrol of orc pirates who take down any ship that come within 20 kilometers of their citadel, no question. They're a warrior race.
As am I.
Well, sure, if you want to rent a kayak and get out there, go on ahead. But we ain't financing that. No death missions. And he whumps back into his chair.
I just
I
turn to
just might.
Senshi. I'm just to Senshi. Senshi, they will send other adventurers to deal with them for now. Should they fail, maybe they'll realize we would also be up to the task. But for now, we should focus our efforts on the child we know we can help. We've already been invited to this ball in Bree, where hopefully we can find out more. But I do ask that we still continue the investigation on the fourth child who has completely disappeared. What was the name of the ship?
They were on the way to Calquette. The name of the ship was lost in the wreckage. It appeared to have
Eh?
been burnt. The littles that we saw on the nearby rocks appear to have been burnt and smashed. We assume they were attacked by something.
Okay. But like there's no logs of like from the port that they would have left from the name of the ship?
No, it was like it probably left from that island.
Oh, so it's like just unregistered type thing. Okay, fair enough. On the way to and which would I know where Calquette is like in this world? Like is it anywhere near Valinor? Because I would have came basically from Valinor to this area, right? Arendelle?
Calquette would be southern Valinor would be southern and Calquette would be northern. So it would be
Okay,
at,
so
like,
I'd probably have no idea of what.
Well, we
Calquette-
might have some sort of familiarity with the world.
Yeah, so you would know it's like up north kind of thing, but like the travel to go up there would be quite the distance, and probably you've never.
How close to Calquette was the ship lost?
Halfway.
Okay. Well. And your patrol that was following this ship, they didn't encounter any like bandits, brigands, monsters of any kind that might have.
Phil would take over and he would say, "Well, the area is patrolled by pirates. We assume they hijacked the ship, took the loot."
Well,
I
let's
see.
focus on the kids that we can help. So let's get
Yeah.
ready for this ball. When is it?
King Valimir would look. He'd take out a piece of paper from his like pocket, and he's like reading a letter.
Oh my god, is that an invitation?
Yes, this is the invitation for you four. Go to the ball.
I run on the table.
Phil would grab you.
Ah! I won't contest him.
Okay.
Could I see it?
King Valimir would like flip down the top of it, so he's looking at you and be like, "No," and then start reading again.
Oh, I walk back to my chair.
All right. Ball 2 days time on Sol Sun. All right. Yeah. So in 2 days, it'll take you the day to get there. You should arrive directly on time if you leave tomorrow morning. Mid-afternoon, you probably, if you made San, would like to take you shopping.
When is the ball? Sorry.
Not tomorrow evening, but the next night evening. So you guys will be traveling for like
So 2 days. Okay.
Listen, I'm not good with dates, okay?
So it seems like we have our task then.
Yes, so for now, you guys will be heading off to Bree. Tomorrow morning, Maidson will get you up and we will go shopping for new clothes. And then we'll send a guard to meet you and bring you to the ship, and you will fly off to Bree. And remember, be good. We can't jeopardize our cheese. Do I have your word?
You do, Your Majesty.
I
You will look at
stifle a
each-
laugh.
You will look at each of you.
Yeah.
I am always on my best behavior.
I look at him and I say, "I'm lactose intolerant."
Violet, the other elf, scoffs.
Well, that might be dangerous, right? They might think it's rude to not eat the cheese. Does anyone know what, like, customs are?
Giovanna would say, yeah, actually, that is right. They would take offense if they offered you cheese directly from the king.
So we can
Okay.
get them like a name tag that says I'm allergic to cheese.
No, I'll make do. I'll make do.
They may see that as weakness.
Oh, well, so good thing we're
Okay.
talking about it.
Do you think? Yeah, are you gonna be okay? She like looks at.
I will be fine. I can have some cheese. It should not be an issue.
Lawrence, kind of like, I'm gonna be gassing up the place.
I'm gonna
But
destroy you, little
Senshi,
halfling.
the king, is looking at you for you're not gonna fuck anything up.
I already said yes.
Cool. Yes. All right, off to bed with you. Any motions for y'all?
But are we
Dinner?
not here to converse more? Is that
I
simply
think
all we're here?
that's
for?
it. If the king
Oh.
dismisses you, you are dismissed. Let's go, guys.
All right.
You have your
Thank you,
mission.
Your Majesty.
You know what everybody else is gonna be doing. They are gonna look at
Alright.
those children and stuff like that. But
Okay, good.
if you want to
I-
say
I-
anything to any of them as you leave, you can. They'd be standing up.
I just stand up and I just say, thank you, Your Majesty. All of you enjoy the rest of your evening. And I bow and I leave with these guys.
I would stand, give slight nods. I'm wondering if I want to talk to Violet. Probably not. I already have so many in my harem, you know. So I mean,
Sky.
no, I'll just give. I'll give nods and like make my way out.
Sky, I thought this was a catered event. I haven't eaten in a while. Now it's
I
really
told-
late.
I assume Chris is saying
Has
this
it-
out loud,
Has
right?
it been
Yeah.
another 20 minutes yet?
Okay.
It would be. So as you're about to leave Senshi, you would now, like, probably when you guys were, we'll say it was directly when the king was like, all right, off with ya. Then you remember.
She flips the
I
fucking table.
quickly bow and I leave. And the second I get out the door, I dash as fast as I fucking can back to the apartment, trying to beat Chris Peacock there.
Well,
Oh,
I'm like,
I wonder if
see
he's hungry.
Senshi's- Yeah, seriously. Sky, Chris, would you two like to go to the tavern and have a meal?
I
Yeah.
really like that idea. That sounds great.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I was gonna make closer friendships with people, but I guess
Yeah.
Senshi doesn't want that.
Let's go to Tally's.
Tilly's.
Is Tilly's the tavern number 7?
Tilly's
Yeah,
is the
okay.
tavern. It's not Tally's Tavern.
It's Tilly's.
This common language is hard for me.
Tilly's Tavern has a tabaxi.
And
Named Tilly.
there's Jason next door.
Travis.
He keeps fucking up the name.
Don't laugh. You'll keep doing it.
It's hard.
Jason didn't even know his own name last time. Or Travis.
All right, so you guys
He
walk
called him
into
so many
Tilly's
things, he's
Tavern.
like, fuck, I can't even keep track now.
He was in such a panic.
You guys enter the tavern and you see Jimmy Neutron behind the counter, and he's like, "Oh, welcome to Tilly's Tavern."
I'm Jimmy.
Wait, I forgot this. This guy's name is Jimmy Neutron. I
His name
totally
is-
forgot.
Jimmy Neutron.
He's got a blast!
I don't think you've met him yet.
I don't think so, no.
I don't think so.
This
But yeah,
was-
Tilly's Tavern, Jimmy Neutron. Is there anything I could get you, or would you like a table?
A table for 3 or 4. We don't know what Senshi was up to. He might join us.
We'll have a 4th seat open.
He was acting really charming for about an hour.
I like look at you and I like smirk.
Lol. Is Miss Choi here tonight in particular? Because I know like certain people frequent the tavern at night. So
Oh yeah,
Make a
I
perception check.
okay. Oh fuck.
She is not.
Okay. Because
What are you looking for, Bells?
I was looking to see if Miss Choi would be gracing a presence again tonight. I had something I needed to discuss with her regarding what was that sweets place?
Oh
called?
god, did you have a date?
No, not a date. I made an agreement, or I have an agreement with what is it called again? The fucking
Scrumdiddly.
Scrumdiddlyumptious. And what was the name of the dwarven lady again?
Did you ask?
Yes.
Greta.
Yeah, that's it. Alright. So like we had told Greta like, oh, sorry for like, this sugar or whatever, the clump that Senshi had thrown on the ground apparently. And although he paid for it in the end, it's like I still want to see if like we could talk to Miss Choi to like get a deal. But
Okay.
yeah.
She's not in the tavern yet.
See if she can
Alright.
cut a sweet deal.
But you do see a little orange head kind of like make its way towards you. You remember seeing Ginny the gnome, who is the wait.
Oh,
Hello, Ginny.
Ginny.
Hi, what can I get you?
Drinks.
Drinks all around. What type do you want? Orange peel ale, or we also got Hammerhead on stock, and Little Bishop is a little expensive, but it's pretty fun.
What do you
have
recommend?
Purple Dragon Mash?
What'd you say, Sky?
Do you have purple dragon mash?
I got Purple Dragon Spit.
I'll
What?
take it.
Ugh.
All right, 1 silver piece. Anything
Alright.
else I
God
can
damn.
get you?
What do you recommend? What was your name? I'm sorry.
Ginny.
What do you recommend, Ginny?
Wolfberry wine.
Ooh. How much?
Sweet and bitter.
Okay.
1 silver
Huh.
piece.
How about is that for a bottle or for a glass?
It's mine.
Oh, what? What? Okay. Ginny, I
Wine?
too will have a glass of the wine, thank you. And I'll
Perfect. 2 glasses
Slide her a
wolfberry
piece.
wine and 1 purple dragon spit. Y'all want anything to eat?
yes, please. What's the specialty tonight?
Specialty are meat buns with a side of miso soup.
That sounds delightful.
Good.
Yeah. Let's have 3 specials.
I'll take that too, yeah.
Okay, 3 specials is another silver piece, so 2 silver pieces each of ya, and I'll get your food and drink.
Thank you, Ginny.
She walks off.
Okay.
And so while you guys are playing in the corner, there is a elf
There we go.
playing the piano.
Oh. Hey guys, if my food drink comes, just leave it here. I just gotta go run an errand real quick. And I leave the tavern.
What?
Are you?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Chris,
he's gone.
I
Where
wonder
the-
if he's off to get more stuff.
What do you mean by stuff, Sky?
Uh,
Yo, piano tunes.
Thanks.
Nice. At
Sorry, I was
this,
trying to get that
Sky
through.
kind of tears up. She's like, "Oh, this is a night."
Mm.
Okay, I forgot that. Sorry, I'm figuring out what Matt's doing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing either. So.
I'm
Yeah.
going to the courtyard, at which my note to the princess said, "Meet me here later."
Oh God.
So that's fun. But we'll stay with Sky and Malzahar for a second. What were you guys talking about?
The great tune. I guess I'm gonna take this chance to discover more about Sky. Maybe add her to my harem. Who knows?
You guys, son.
Malzahar
Well-
pulls the hey, how you doing?
She doesn't grant wishes, remember?
Oh man. Hey Adam,
What?
instead of making me roll for it, how about if I could persuade you?
Oh god.
You do it. Hannah. Yes. Go ahead.
No, I'm not
Go
actually
ahead.
gonna fucking hit on Sky. God.
Hit on
I'm
Sky.
listening.
I made Miss Choi hit on you. Hit on Scott.
I don't want to be a womanizer though.
have-
in the
But you
We
campaign.
have
sort of
like
do.
fries or something in front of me. Like, can I just have like be like
Do it for
putting
the bro.
fries, like looking at him,
Oh
like
God. Okay.
Do it for the brooch.
So Sky, the other night when I heard your performance with the pan flute, that was quite something. Where did you learn?
well, I got my pan flute from a good friend of mine when we were back when we were kids, and then I kind of just picked it up by ear. I heard some pan flute players in town, so I kind of just picked it up from them.
I see. Well, that's quite impressive that you were able to learn to play the flute so well with no formal training.
And you, I see that you're quite handy with a blade. I see how the way you work your long sword.
Fucking go.
Okay, you're just coming on to me now. Fuck. Okay, oh yes, well, you see, at a young age in Valinor, we are taught to be able to handle both our blade and ourselves
Great
properly.
steed beneath your. You are a horse riding nation. Say it.
Yes, we are taught to. I can't. We are taught the ways of the blade and to ride at a young age, and it's ingrained to us
They teach you to ride, do they?
quite well, actually. For great distances at a time, it takes quite a bit of stamina.
I imagine so. You wanted to open this can of worms.
All right, and we're gonna go to Matt. Let
Yeah.
you
I gotta,
go.
like,
Wait,
as he's
please,
talking, I'll
please.
kind
What
of- as
about?
Oh, sorry, yeah,
as,
Senshi.
he's
Senshi.
talking.
That's sorry. Yeah, we'll go to Senshi.
Yeah, so I get back to the apartment. I immediately go to the room. I'm assuming Chris Peacock left a bunch of his stuff there because he had nowhere else to put it.
Yeah.
I am going to collect it all, and I am going to find the nearest garbage disposal, and I will dispose of it.
There are no garbage disposals, but like the toilet is a chute.
I dump it all down the chute. Everything. Every single possible thing he left in here.
Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute.
But yeah,
And as
that's
you
all I do.
Okay, as you do that, you're gonna roll a d100.
Dishonorable!
1.
Oh,
I'm pissed. I'm
oh,
fucking
and you rage. You're gonna rage in this hotel with people in it. Oh, okay. Cool.
Cool.
I'm in my room. I technically, with the door closed, I'm assuming I don't see anybody, so that's a bonus.
You were in the
Done it
bathroom.
as you were- Yeah, so as you dumped it and you were just raging, yeah. And you're gonna, and like people are drinking downstairs. There would be a few flights of stairs, but you would be able to hear the noise.
Oh boy.
Let me look at your character sheet for a sec.
Are we gonna have to put down a Minotaur?
Possible.
Remember that Minister of Justice and the rules?
It's okay. He can't resist a sweet lullaby.
He tried to prosecute a prince.
Yeah, essentially, you
He's
have
definitely
to
gonna
make,
prosecute.
you are unable to differentiate between friend and foe, and you must make an attack action on each of your turns. So roll a d6 for now. And let me stock this hotel with people.
Roll a what? I didn't hear it.
A d6.
D6.
D6? Okay. 4.
Okay, so 4 rounds. I gotta just add people to this hotel.
I'm just gonna punch some wall.
Yeah, you're
When a
gonna start
Minotaur
punching
goes
walls.
on a rampage, is it called like an outbreak of mad cow, or what's the deal?
Definitely. Canon.
I should have added Senshi to Death Knights.
Can't believe I rolled a 1 on a D100.
I know.
That's nuts.
sucks. Still stocking the house. Give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, you're going to now roll like you're attacking everything.
How would I do that?
You're gonna attack walls and stuff like that. You might take damage for hitting things, and you're going to move to find people.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I'm just gonna roll some strength rolls to like punch shit, I guess.
I was like, you're in the bathroom. You can destroy the bathroom for now.
9. I
Yeah.
think I hurt my hand.
You have your weapon and stuff on you.
Smack toilet.
Do I have to make attacks with my weapon, or can I just make unarmed attacks? Like,
I don't think you would know to not.
I think he should have to rush them with his horns like an actual mad cow.
I'm cool with that.
Oh my god. Yes.
Just slam
Happy.
into the wall.
Yeah. You slam into the wall. That's a good attack. You won't take damage from it. You can move now.
Okay.
But you're making some noise and stuff like that.
I'm like looking around the halls, being like sniffing, fuming. Yeah, that's
Okay.
about as far as I can move.
Cool. So you're gonna get there, and you're gonna hear from downstairs Travis call up. Is everything okay up there, Master Senshi? All right. And I guess we'll go to Matt for now. I don't know. Yeah.
This is great.
It's gonna be awesome. We pan back to Senshi. Everyone's dead. What?
Oh, that fucker's going down. I saw one token was a samurai guy.
Okay, so Chris Peacock. It is around 9 o'clock now, so it's kind of dark. Not many people here. I guess there would be guards around.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm playing music. I'm looking at some of my drugs though. I think I'm gonna do some drugs.
Oh my god, yes. You're just high the whole date.
I definitely should have wrote down what these things do.
Please do.
I really hope I threw out some of his drugs.
No, those don't leave my person.
Like a true addict.
You may have thrown out his health potion and his old clothes.
I'm so glad I did. You bastard! How dare you charm me?
Just wait until you kill Travis.
It'll be great.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
That's what happens for having the name Travis.
Excuse
Um,
me?
Wow, Travis was awesome to us.
Travis is gonna fuck you up now.
The fuck out of here, said she.
He's got to defend his tavern, you know, and he's in the backseat. He's got claws, probably.
Definitely.
I want to use my Fey honey. I don't know how to use Fey honey though. Is it an edible?
It is
You
like
lather it on.
No, it's an edible.
Slick it in my hair.
Okay, Fey honey increases your charisma score to 21 for an hour.
Oh shit. That's actually smart.
Zinga.
By the way, next time, maybe have a something about Mary moment before the date. You know?
Oh,
I'm
She
gonna
got
eat.
it.
I'm gonna eat a lemon ball too, so I'm sparkly.
and a little humming of music always ease you for
Yeah. So like I start. I'm not playing music as much as I'm like attempting to write music. So I'm sort of like hemming lyrics and playing a little bit of music, sort of quietly.
Okay, people like pass by you and the guards, let you be there. As you wait, Princess Tora will sort of like come out, but she would stand off and kind of try not to distract you while you're working.
Okay. Yeah. I just work on my little song, do the music, write some chords. I'm like, that's what I do.
All right, you can do that. We will go back to somebody else. Listen, you're all doing complex things you didn't tell me about.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, buddy.
What if? Okay. I don't know how to properly phrase this, so to lose the effect of if I actually said it to you in person when we go back to you and me, but what if I did something along the lines of, like, eventually in the conversation, it's like, you can call me daddy.
Oh, oh no! No.
Oh.
Is that going to be a winner?
Or more of a loser.
Does that make your hair blow back, Sky?
It does.
Oh god!
It's just like I've been as we've been talking, I kind of like bend down a little bit, and my blouse is kind of like a couple buttons
Oh
open.
god!
And at that, you're going to hear his brooch scream, "Get out of here, you hussy!" You just coming in here trying to flash your real tits all over my man? Go blow somebody else, sweetheart. We don't need
Oh
you.
Jesus!
Do you respond to the brooch at all?
No, I keep looking at Malzahar. I'm like, so that chain armor is really tight on you.
Okay, I think
Fits
well.
well.
It was made to order, so I mean, I think it fits quite okay. I'm gonna continue acting oblivious again.
Oh no, you opened this can of worms.
Oh no, you
That's what you get.
didn't.
And I looked down at the brooch. She's just complimenting the chain shirt. I think it's fine. We're
Oh yeah, I'm
merely
sure that's all she's
partners.
complimenting, sweetheart.
Okay. I don't know how to respond. I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place now. I don't.
Would you like to take the wheel?
Who, me? No.
Oh no, I said Sky, but I think we lost Adam.
Oh.
Sky,
Did
would
you
you
guys
like
hear
to pick?
me?
No, sorry.
Oh my god, never mind. Sorry, what
No,
were
no,
you
do
about to
it. Yeah, Malzahar said he wasn't gonna do anything.
Like, I
Do I
would
s-
like continue the conversation, but like just try to like be like, this is silly, merely like friendly conversation.
are you saying that or like or
Well, I'm saying that to the brooch essentially. I'm just like down to her, like we're just having friendly conversation.
yeah, that's all that is.
But making eyes up at you.
But I do wink at him.
The brooch will go huff, but like, and kind of like fade back into solidity, like she's not moving.
Okay.
And we will go to Senji.
Alrighty.
Rage.
Yeah, you just heard Tyler call you from.
His name's not even Travis.
So get there, and
It
I
is
will
Tyler.
ram my horns into the banister, I guess.
Yeah, and make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
Oh yeah, okay. So you kind of catch for a second, but you just rip off the banister.
Oh,
Fuck
that
you,
poor
trying to trip me
banister.
up.
Yeah, that's all I do, I guess, for that round.
You sort of
So
like
that's 2
rip
out of
down the
4.
banister.
We're halfway there. Hopefully, no
Halfway
one gets
there.
hurt.
And you would hear Tyler getting closer now, being like, "Sir, that was a loud crash.
Ah.
Please remember, if we make any damages, you have to cover it." And then you hear like other mumblings and stuff like that. Doors are opening. People are being like, "What's that noise?" Okay. And we will go to Chris Peacock.
I feel like I should just start rolling for a new character now in case I get like thrown in
Do
the
it.
dungeons.
You continue playing.
Yeah, I guess every once in a while I kind of like look around, but I don't do it too hard.
She's gonna like move back behind the bushes.
Is she specifically like listening to me? You want me to do something, or she just fades away and disappears?
She was listening to you, and then she kind of like giggles and fades away.
Okay. I just play for a little while until it's pretty late, and then I'll go back.
Okay, so we'll have one more round go after before you go. And we will go back to. This is going fast, I think. I don't know. Sky and Malzahar.
All right.
You guys take this
okay.
upstairs.
Do I see Tilly at all or
Oh yeah, your food would have been brought to you by this point.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, Ginny would have shown up and been like, "Here's your order. Anything else? You wanted some salt, some ketchup? Oh wait, these are meat buns, some tail
Please.
sauce."
I'm good, thank you. And I gesture to Malzahar, like, do you want anything?
No. Maybe another glass of this delicious wine.
I'll get
Okay,
a
another-
top off as well.
Perfect. Another silver piece. I'll go get that for your second, sweethearts.
Thank you, Ginny.
She like fades away.
Do I see Tilly at all?
No, Tilly's in the back room right now.
Okay, I'll talk to Ginny when she comes back.
So she would go and then, talk to Jimmy at the bar, and he would get the drinks for you, and she'd come back in relatively short. Hey, y'all, sweethearts, 2 wildberry wines.
Thank you.
At one
welcome.
point. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind asking Tilly for me if Sky would like to play again, if she's open to it.
Sure, sweetheart. Any
Chris
night in
Peacock.
particular?
It will probably have to be like within after 5 days or so if she hasn't opened.
Okay, I'll let her know and she'll put you in, but it's always best to do it short order because we get a lot of people in here in and out. So maybe
Alright,
come
I
back
was
when
just
you get back
asking.
in town.
Yeah, sounds better. That's a better idea. Thank you.
Adventurers don't always return, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's
She was.
very true. I go over. I mentioned this guy. Well, why not discuss with the young gentleman playing the piano? Maybe he'd like a duet.
Oh, that's true.
I'm sure you'd like it.
I don't want to impose though. He's doing such a good job. Do you do anything as far as music or dancing or?
I do know something of a dance. Now it's a traditional sword dance, but some people have said it has a grace to it.
Do you need weapons to do that?
Usually I would do it with my twin blade, but it's just a series of motions.
Oh, so is it not it's not actually a dance? It's more of like a martial art.
It'd be like a kata, yes, but it's
Oh,
the grace of the movement. It goes well with music.
oh, why don't you show me? And I like grab you by the hand and I like
Oh,
pick
God.
you up.
Broach is not gonna like this. Alright. Should I are you dancing with me or you want me to dance and do a performance and try and do my sword dance?
No, I pull you up to your feet to get you to dance, and I'm like, show me what you mean.
Okay.
Trying
Well,
to
I would
dance.
just
Still going. It's a John TV.
Sorry, what?
I said the piano is still going, so like you can
Yeah.
dance to that beat.
Yeah, I would try. Sure.
Okay, make a performance, or is it a feat?
Performance checks. See if I'm
No,
stepping on
it's-
his feet.
It would probably be a performance. Like, am I dancing okay? Or could I do athletics? Because it'd be
No,
like
it would
my
be an
sword dance.
performance. You're trying not to
Okay.
hurt people and stuff.
I'm not actually drawing my sword for this, by the way. I'm just like pretending as
No,
if
I
I
know.
have the twin blade with me as I make the movements. Okay.
Performance. Yeah. you
Hey,
both
that's
did
not
pretty well.
terrible.
Hey.
Yeah, like the crowd claps along, and they're like, "Woo!" And people get up and do like the Hanukkah dance. Not the Hanukkah dance. That's not it.
No, let him do it.
Other dances, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, you guys dance. Yeah. Da, na, 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 Senshi. Da 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 da.
Oh boy,
That was great.
this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, Senshi, get down to the second level.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'm gonna run down to the second level, I guess. I come out here. How much feet is that?
You would have, yeah, like 10 feet.
So I'd get about there, and I'm just gonna ram right into this wall.
So this guy like opens the door and like steps out, and then you ram into this wall, and he's like, "Good heavens!" Just make
8.
horns. Ooh, you kind of slam face first into this. You trip up on the last step, and you are gonna take
Let's find out.
2 bludgeoning damage.
I
You scrape up this wall still.
Fuck that wall.
And this guy is gonna run.
Better. Please run. Please
so
run
you get an
very far. I
I was
get
on the wrong
what?
layer. Yeah, so he's gonna try to run. So you will get an opportunity attack.
Do I have to take it?
Yep. You go to attack every row. Oh, yeah.
I really hope I miss.
Yeah, no, you hit him. His AC was he's
Fuck.
just a wizard.
Fuck. Fuck. This poor was guys, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, so he's like, "Oh, but you like kind of like slashed him in the back, and he still manages to keep going.
Alrighty.
And then he sees this woman over here, and he's like, "Get out of here! There's a mad bull in here!" And I think that's the. Oh, you still have some movement.
I'm so small compared to these guys.
You are. You can make yourself bigger.
No, oh, there we go.
There you go.
I can. You can.
Oh, perfect. There you go. So you just kind of like turn and follow them.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. We'll go back to Chris Peacock. Now I have to make a jail cell. Okay, so Chris Peacock, you're playing for a little while. You're kind of finishing up. You're waiting for her. She's not really.
Yeah, I'm packing up, getting ready to leave.
Like, oh, well, I guess she's not gonna come out. The fuck is that?
All of a sudden, a tiger runs up beside you and like runs out beside and just sort of skids to a stop.
Like, scarily?
Yeah, like jumps out at you, like, but not attacking you, just like jumps out in front of you, as if it were to go boo.
And I can react to however I want?
Yep. A tiger just fucking ran out of nowhere and jumped out in front of you.
I'm like, hello, kitty. That's a nice kitty. Please don't eat me, kitty.
Yeah, this thing's huge compared to you. It's gonna get down really low and like.
I slowly start backing up.
I'm like, it's okay, kitty.
It keeps the 5 feet between.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just slowly back up towards the nearest guard.
Somehow the guards are gone.
Oh my fucking god! I look around, notice that the guards are gone. More panic sets in.
And then the goose attacks.
Now the tiger is going to leap at you. Make a dexterity save.
Ah! Dexterity save? Oh my god.
You're about to fall off the edge of this. Oh, you save, so you like kind of like.
Watch
Jump.
the princess be a druid.
Shut up! It jumps over you as you like kind of like jump down off of the raised bed there.
I just full sprint the other direction. Screaming bloody murder. There's a tiger! Ah!
And yeah, Princess Tora appears where the tiger landed, and just laughing, like she's rolling on the ground, laughing hysterically, like, "Oh my god, she's so good, Chris, wake up!" Do you stop?
Yeah, I like poke my head around the bushes, and I'm like,
She's like pounding on the ground with her fist, and she's like, "Oh, I haven't done that in so long."
that wasn't funny!
You nearly peed yourself. That was funny.
Nearly, yes.
She stands up, brushes herself off, and she's like, "Okay." And then she kind of like hollers. She's like, "You guys can come out now." And the guards kind of reappear from like behind bushes and stuff like that.
Oh my god, let me just play myself a little bit of inspirational music.
And I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself. And bonus, Bardic Inspiration myself.
We could be like, let's see, I am the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight! But alright, I'm pumped up. So you read my note?
Yeah, what does the spell do?
This spell, I'm gonna give myself,
Guessing Eagle Splendor.
yeah, Eagle's Splendor for advantage on charisma checks.
Okay, so you have advantage on charisma checks. Your charisma is now 21.
And I have Bardic Inspiration.
And you have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah.
We will say for the effect of those things, it has been about 30 minutes since you've taken the Fey Honey.
I have no idea how long it lasts.
Well, I will keep track of that. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Are gnomes Fey?
Yes.
Ah. All right. So yeah, do you play a song as you approach the princess?
Yeah, I pump myself up behind the bushes a little bit to shake the fear from myself.
Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, she would come over and she'd be like, "Yeah, what do you want to talk about? What does your note say?"
It just says I want to talk. Come alone to the courtyard tonight.
Oh, does this count as a loan? There's always guards here.
I mean, as long as they're not like listed, right? I'm worried about you. It's kind of a weird scenario that you've gotten yourself into, being offered up as a prize. I know what it's like to be controlled by, um, sort of like a controlling figure telling you what to do and making you sell your talents. So I want to make sure you're okay. You're not like against your will or anything, because I could help you.
So she would like kind of serious up a little bit, like she'd been still giggling at you. And she'd be like, "Honestly, this was my idea. Um, my dad is getting older, and I am going to have to lead soon. And for the last 17 years, I haven't been out of the castle. I was too scared to leave after the death of my mother, and I decided to seclude myself. But now, as I'm about to be queen of this nation, I don't know what to bring. So what I'm looking for is somebody who can help me bring something new to Arendelle. Have you ever noticed our crest?
I don't know. Have I? I don't think so.
You may
Nope.
have. Make a history check.
Where the fuck is there? It is.
You would sort of been like, yeah, like it was something like deer or something on it, and she would just like point at one of the buildings that have a flag on it, and you would see the crest.
Oh yeah, that's it. There's 2 dearies and a shield.
Yeah, so there's 2 pieces to it, right?
No, it looks like one thing.
So the shield for it was Arendale's original symbol whenever it was ruled by my mother. Whenever my father married, we added the deer. What we want with this third person who can add something to our crest, there's like magical numbers in 3, and with the third ruler, the city will evolve once more and becoming even greater than it is now. So I'm searching for someone who can add something different.
Well, I've seen other gnomes around here. Not to say that I'm the one to make the city different, but I'm pretty different. I haven't really found my place here yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay entirely. But the main goal right now is to make sure you are okay.
I'm okay. For as troubling as my mother's death was and how it impacted me, I am doing better. I've decided I want to start exiting the castle and getting to know my citizens again and getting to know all the people. And I'd like people to show me the world past the city.
Past the city, like, well, how come you're not coming with the adventures on with us? Is it just too dangerous?
I think I'm just too scared.
Well, there's nothing to be afraid of. The world's not a scary place. I've been all over.
And you just rescued 11 children that were taken from my own city. You can't tell me it's a safe place.
Well, there are bad people out there, but if you stay true to yourself, you can never go wrong.
See, what do you mean you have nothing to offer? You're so inspirational. Always go-getting and positive.
Thanks. It's just the way I am.
But you said you were still seeking who you were.
Yeah. No, well, it's hard to say. Okay, I'll let you in on a little bit of a secret. I'm not actually Crispy Cock.
What do you mean you're not Crispy Cock?
Don't tell anybody, but I'm Lexi Fox.
Lexi Fox, the gnome magician? Magician musician?
He's a rock star.
Then why are you pretending to be Chris?
That's because, remember what I told you about that over-controlling figure?
Yes, I assumed it was a parental figure.
It's Nomer Corp. They were I've been producing music for so long now that it's just become a job. I don't enjoy it anymore, and the people don't even enjoy the music like they used to. I've lost a part of myself working for this corporation, and
Oh.
I'm separating myself to find the music again.
And yeah, I see. So you're trying to do what every good bard does, and adventures with adventurers to find their tales and their lore and their love. Just the excitement of the world.
Yeah, you could definitely say that.
I think that is really good motivation. And even if, I'm not your end goal, and she kind of gets really awkward. I hope you are able to find yourself.
You know, not to say anything bad. You know, you're a beautiful lady and all, but I need to get to know you before I commit my life to a person. But I'm here for the city to help you out for the time being. Maybe I will stay, but we'll have to figure that out as we go.
I think that's a really great idea. I should be heading back in now, though. It's really nice to meet you, Chris, and Lexi, and she shakes your hand or puts her hand out to shake.
I shake out, like, just remember, Crispy Cock, please. I don't want anybody to know.
Oh, of course, and keep my tiger form a secret. I like to surprise people with it. Now we each know each other's secret, eh?
Okay.
And then she'd walk back.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
And I skip away.
All right, Malzahar and Sky, you guys have been dancing. Yeah,
I guess could we order more drinks?
yeah.
I'm wondering, like, at what point, like, should I be worried about getting drunk? I feel like
You've
I
had-
can handle my alcohol. I've had two. I've had 2 glasses of wine.
And let me look at the potency of this wine.
Yeah. Let me know, because it's like, if I'm, like, feeling it, I'd probably stop drinking at this point, because I know we have to go in the morning.
Moderate potency. This is your third one. I'll say after this one, roll a Constitution check, both of you.
All right.
Well, am I feeling it after the second? Is what I'm asking. Am I feeling it?
Roll a Constitution check.
Okay.
Both of us, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna get a third. It's just a check. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I am very low tolerance
So Sky,
tonight.
yeah, Sky, you're still like, woo! You kind of like, you're eyeing that bush over
That's
there.
dexterity,
you
Sky.
remember?
Oh, sorry. Constitution.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're eyeing that bush still. You're like, hey, I remember you, bush.
Hey, that guy's got
Yeah.
funny hair.
But you're
Hey,
definitely not
yo,
drunk
yo,
yet. You're
yo.
like, yeah, you have that glow. Malzahar,
Oh, okay.
you finish your second drink. Sky orders the third one, and all of a sudden you're like,
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. No more for me. No,
I think you're good.
no. I'm a lightweight tonight, it seems, and I'm going to need to excuse myself for a moment.
I waved down the waitress to get us some water.
Yeah, and I'm gonna quickly excuse myself to the bathroom real quick.
Your friend gets drunk.
I think he just has like some kind of stomach problem.
You deserve somebody who can hold their alcohol a little better, hon. And she goes and gets you water. You know, I remember seeing him in here with Miss Choi last week. Just saying.
Everyone thinks I'm a fucking womanizer.
I'm sorry it happened, but it happened.
It's like, oh, I know. They've got some special connection.
Yes, guys spreading rumors about me. Oh God.
Yes, she is.
Okay, well, I'm in the bathroom. Do I throw up or do I just stay there for a bit? Like, how bad was I feeling?
No, you didn't crit fail, so we'll say you hold it in, but you're like, woohoo.
Yeah. I take my time in the bathroom, just be like, okay, you're good. You can go back out there. You can go back out there. Okay, no more drinks though. And I'm talking
You're
to
a
myself in the mirror
sexy
doing
man.
this. I'm literally in the mirror, and then I talk to the brooch. Brooch, you think I got this? How am I looking?
Roach does not respond.
What? I'm like, hello? And I like tap it gently.
Nothing.
Like not on the face or anything, but like on the side of the brooch. I'm like, hello?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
What was her name again, the brooch?
Oh, you don't even remember my name?
Oh my god, no! I'm asking you, OOC, first of all. Second of all, she pipes up to that? Okay, no. Okay, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm a little lightheaded at the moment. It just, oh my god. I never wrote down a name. Did I even get a name?
Let me check.
Because I don't know if I ever got a name.
I don't really think she had a name. Yeah, she hasn't given
Yeah.
a name.
Okay, then I would ask, well, I'm sorry. I realize we've been on such good terms and we really hit it off, but what was your name? I don't believe we ever discussed that.
It's because you never asked.
Well, I am asking now.
Every new owner is supposed to name me, okay? And you haven't even given me a name, and you're all floozing with other women.
Believe me, it is not my intention to be floozing, as you so put it.
Yeah, sure, honey.
Well, no, I'm not giving her that name. Okay, let's see. Well, how about this? You remind me of the nights in Valinor that were special to me, and most of those nights were spent in a small town called. Now I just gotta think of a name off the top of my fucking head here.
Welcome to my life.
Mira. How about I call you Mira?
Do you like that name?
I like it a lot, and I think it suits you perfectly.
Then I'll take it.
All right, Mira.
All right, honey.
God. Okay. Okay, Mira. Quick question: are you a brooch, or are you perhaps a woman trapped in a brooch?
Oh, no, honey, I'm just a brooch.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Magical
all right
items.
Yeah. Seriously. With personality.
Okay, we're gonna go to Senshi, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Senshi, you're up.
Hey. Listen.
You gonna gore rush this guy?
Oh yeah. I really hope I crit fail though.
Fuck him up.
Yay!
Yeah, so you managed to miss him. Luckily, he's like, oh, good heavens, it's here.
And then wouldn't my like rage end at the end of that round?
So 4 rounds. That is right, but you actually have to.
I gotta roll like a wisdom save or something, or
Yeah, roll a wisdom save to regain senses. D12.
15?
Okay, you managed to regain control. As
I
you
come
press-
to and I immediately start shaking and profusely apologizing and oh god, I'm like, so someone report the authorities, there's been a grave accident. This man is wounded.
He's like, yes, from you big oaf. Now get him, get him.
I gravely apologize. I am sorry. I am forgiveness, please. the blood within me, it goes to a boil in moments of great rage and I lose control. If there's anything I can do to show that I am, not going to attack anymore, or I'm sorry.
Well, I've got a big slice down my back. I don't know if you got any healing potions, but I am not happy. Maybe you should leave.
I do have a healing potion. Here.
I
Yuri.
don't want to take it from you. Scare me.
I put it on the ground and back away slowly.
That's right. You back away. You shouldn't be running amok in a nice inn like this.
I apologize. A companion of mine. Never mind. There is no excuse for this.
There
sort of
is no
behavior.
excuse. You attack nice folks. God
Nice.
damn.
I shall go report myself to the authorities.
I mean, at least to Travis. Tyler, damn it.
Yeah, I go down to Tyler and I
Yeah.
tell him what happened and I ask him how much it'll cost to fix the damage.
And Tyler would have been like heading up the stairs of all this. I just have him as this drinking guy.
I'm gonna be right back in case it comes back to us.
Ah.
He's
Accidentally.
like,
I'm reloading.
so he was like heading up and he was like, Master Senshi, what has been going on? I've been hearing screams and yells and I hear one of the guests screaming at you. What's happened?
I lost control for a moment. You should summon the authorities. I assaulted a man and your banister and most of your walls. I am grievously at fault here. I am willing to pay for the damages or work them off if I cannot afford them, or go to jail if that is what you so choose.
What do you mean you attacked a patron? I thought you were on here because the king sent you. Like, what? How could you do this?
I got really mad because Chris Peacock put himself into my room without. Well, I did know, but he used magic on me to make it okay. Like, made my mind think that it was okay when really it was not. And then I kind of got really mad and threw all the stuff down the garbage chute and kind of blacked out from there.
I thought I'm just so disappointed in you, Senshi. I thought you were a man of honor and you do this in my
I am disappointed in myself.
He like goes up, let's go check on the man that you've assaulted.
I gave him a healing potion, but I don't know if that's enough.
He like goes upstairs and then like you guys talk it out. And she's like, man, I saw this guy like bull rush this guy. Like it was terrifying. He would have killed him in another hit. He was like, yes, I am quite upset about all of this. I expected this is the type of people that you keep. I shan't be staying here anymore. You know, Tyler's all apologetic and stuff like that. He gives him a discount on his thing. You feel really fucking bad.
Can I just go to jail? I believe this is like, I feel bad.
This guy's like, yes, throw him in jail. And Tyler's like, he's here because of the king. Like, I'll talk to the guards, but so long as he pays for the damages and he's healed you up, like, stuff happens. But we'll see. We'll talk to the guards. Senshi, I think you should show me the damages you've caused, and we'll figure out a way to pay that off.
Okay, well, there's here, and there's here, and then
Taking notes.
there's all this.
Oh my good heavens, what is with this team? They keep destroying my beautiful land.
I mean, I'm not even gonna say anything at this point. I just feel awful.
Oh, the porcelain tiles I had hand laid. He's like
If
going.
Senshi had the emotional capacity to cry in shame, he would.
The banisters were oak. And he sort of like writes everything down. He's like, this is going to be expensive. Like, oh, dear Lord, like too bad. Oh, okay, well, there's going to be 400 gold for the toilet, another 400 for the banister. The wallpaper here is at least 20. So what's we at? Okay, 8 of 20, and then the holes in the wall, another 100, 9.
Oh,
Oh, and then there's down here probably another 50. So I think 950 at the very least, Senshi.
I have 30 gold.
You will have 30 gold?
I'm sorry.
I
I'm not laughing in character. I'm laughing out of character. I'm sorry.
I mean, you're wearing. Senshi, I don't know what to do. Like,
I think I
wearing.
should just go to jail.
I mean,
And I might
you're wearing nice
roll it.
plate armor.
It's kind of all I have to wear.
That's fine. This is all I have to live on.
Pardon?
You know, this inn is my entire livelihood, and you've destroyed an entire bathroom and the banister. It looks like a hobo rectum. But that's fine. You know, this is all you have to wear. That's fine. I didn't completely destroy your livelihood.
If I can possibly work it off, I will do dishes and help you clean every night I stay here. And possibly, I don't know. I could possibly convince my compatriots to help pay it off as well, but I highly doubt that will happen, seeing as Mr. Peacock is prone to accidents like this as well. You might
I mean,
need.
I wouldn't
Do
be
you
opposed to
have
letting
insurance?
I wouldn't be opposed to letting you work it off. However, I feel there must be some collateral, Senshi. There's no guarantee adventurers come in and out all the time. Your week is almost up that the king is paid for. How am I guaranteed you'll be working this?
Out of character, I don't know. Should he just like go to jail and I can like just roll up another character? Like at this point, like he's
Just
pretty
give him your
fucked.
plate armor.
Yeah, so he's asking for you to leave your plate armor as collateral.
Oh god, that would leave me utterly defenseless.
It would.
That's kind of not an option for me.
You
know
still
what you
have
should do?
30 gold. He wouldn't be keeping that.
Cut off a horn.
Oh shit.
I am dishonorably, and he like commits.
It's like cutting off your top knot. But it's a horn.
How about this? I'm gonna try to persuade him that if I don't come back with the money, I'll just straight up commit seppuku. And yeah, you can have whatever's on me then.
What?
Well, then somebody could just say, "Oh yeah, Senshi just committed seppuku." Meanwhile, you're like on a beach somewhere.
I mean, yeah, like he's just asking you to leave that there until you can get the gold. He'll give it back to you.
This is gonna be a long time till I can get that gold.
You could
But
ask your
sure.
companions.
All right.
Let's put a show on at the tavern with us.
And that, like, so far you're just going to a party, like.
So I guess yeah, I'm walking around naked with.
Well,
my
you would
stuff.
have clothes.
Well, like yeah, like a loincloth and shit, I guess. I might have a
Well,
kimono.
you have like
I
the
guess.
underclothes and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
armors usually come with a. Yeah, I would say that
Well-
you have another pair of clothes.
I leave my plate mail then, I guess. If there's
Thank
no
you,
other way
Senshi.
around it.
Yes, 950 gold or work off the debt you owe.
All right. Well,
But I will keep the plate mail safe.
here's 30 for now, I guess.
Well, would you
Why don't
like
you
to
just
keep
get
that to
started on
purchase
working it?
another set of clothes or?
Not really much I can get with fucking 30 gold. I guess I'll keep it for now. Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on to Chris Peacock for now. Did you head back to the market?
Yeah, I was on my way back to the tavern. It's been a while, but I assume hopefully my food and drink didn't get consumed.
I mean, I think your drink probably did, but
God damn it, Malv.
What do you mean mouths? What?
So you would show up, Malzahar's like coming back from the bathroom, Sky's getting
Yep.
another drink.
I go straight for my food.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Where'd you go?
Ah,
I just had an errand.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to, make sure everything was
An
all
errand?
right, and
this late at night?
yeah. So why so many questions? Huh? What were you doing?
I was drinking, and it got the better of me, I'll admit, but that was pretty straightforward, I thought.
And I might be able to book us another gig with Tilly's here after our mission.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
what they say.
She said. Yeah, she said that they'd be open to having us perform after we're done our task there. But yeah,
Cool. So that's in like 4 or 5 days.
around that, yeah. We just have to check back with them.
Sweet. Yeah, I would love to play more at Tilly's Tavern.
And I lean into the table like real quick. I'm like, psst, hey guys. And I like
Reminder that her
open up
blouse
like,
is still undone.
oh,
Wait, what?
no, I leave. I open my like bag and I pull out like I don't pull it all the way out for people to see, but like I just kind of let these guys look into the bag, and I have like
What-
poppers.
Oh god. I will not be partaking, thank
Like-
you.
Ooh,
Don't knock until you try.
are you sharing? I'm like stuffing my face with food too, so I'm like, oh my god, are you sharing?
I'm sharing.
Perhaps after our
Come on.
mission tomorrow,
take 3.
I will partake. What?
Okay, I said one.
Oh.
Sharing one.
Okay, all right.
Ginny comes over and she's like, "Are you guys gonna be smoking that outside?
Yup.
Yep.
I save your table, or you got it done
I'll
for the
remain
night?"
I'll remain at the table. Don't worry, Ginny.
Yeah, sure, sweetheart.
All
She
right,
like
we'll be
flips
right
her
back.
hair. She walks away.
What the?
Ooh.
Have you guys seen
That's
Senshi
good.
tonight?
No, I
I
can't say
think-
we have seen him. I just saw him
I think he went straight
take
to
off
the
in the
inn.
castle.
It's weird. I wonder if we should order him some food or something.
Probably not
I don't
a
know,
bad
I
idea.
count on him showing up, to be honest.
Well, I mean, I'm sharing a room with him. I can bring it to him.
All right.
So as
Maybe,
Ginny
that's
passed
possible.
by,
I guess you guys know about the
order it to go
mishap,
with me.
right?
What mishap?
Yeah. I
Does my room have a balcony? Just wondering.
Are you gonna throw yourself off it? Because
No,
if
no,
you
no,
are, then
no,
no.
no. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering.
looks like it.
All right, I go there to meditate.
Yeah, okay. So let's spend a little more time. We'll order Senshi some food, and then we'll go find him.
Yeah, sounds like an idea.
Y'all
Sure.
wanting some takeaway?
Yeah. Shit. Does anyone
Another
remember
order
what
of
he
special,
eats?
maybe?
Does he
I'm
eat
sure
meat
he'll at
though?
least eat the miso soup.
The soup, miso soup. Yeah, he like that.
You want a regular order of miso soup?
To go, Ginny.
Okay, thanks, hon.
Okay, that's just, how much?
2 silver pieces.
2 silver pieces. No performers discount?
Sorry, hon.
Alright, Ginny. You're pulling my leg.
That's not all I'll be pulling.
Oh, Ginny!
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
She's a gnome also, so.
Okay.
I think I didn't remember your Lexi Fox performance.
Oh, you were watching that? Well, unfortunately, I'm bunking with my bud, so I can't invite you over.
Aye, next time, sweetheart.
Yeah, we'll schedule an appointment right after my next gig.
She like laughs and walks away.
Oh, she's
I
feisty.
nudge Chris. I see you have a way with the ladies, young gnome.
I don't know if I have the way, but they just come. And that is what she said.
I bet they do.
That was so unintentional.
My mouth just drops.
Oh my god.
Like my jaw just completely drops at that.
Oh man,
Ah,
we're
that was
terrible.
good.
Is it hot in here?
Yeah, let's go outside and chill a bit.
Okay, so you guys, yeah, go outside. We can kind of like interact as we want. Like I don't know what everybody wants to do.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's like,
Wait,
are we
wait
just
for the
taking
food.
to go and we're leaving now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mouse, you wait for the food while we do the poppers.
Sure thing.
We'll meet you outside.
Thanks,
Sounds good.
Mouse.
So you like go outside if you guys want to talk. If not, we'll just say he like comes out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, Sky, you look a lot more red tonight than usual.
Oh, I've had a couple of drinks.
Interesting. Mouse was kind of fumbling and bumbling a little bit. Did you guys have a party without me?
Well, we didn't just stop, like, just because you were gone.
Yeah, no. I'm looking for some details. What did you guys do?
No, we danced. There was this piano guy. I think I pissed off his button.
You pissed off a button?
Yeah, I
Dare
think I
you.
pissed off his brooch.
Oh. Oh!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She is possessive.
Make a Constitution check, Chris.
A check?
That might be a save. 1 sec.
It doesn't change anything for me.
Good.
7.
Catastrophic liver failure. You die.
You get advantage because you are a Fae.
Alright. I probably don't have my Bardic Inspiration anymore, because it's been more than 10 minutes. So I'll roll again. I get advantage because I'm Fey. 15.
15 does it. Nothing happens.
But you
no longer have a charisma of 21.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so the food comes out and you guys will head back to the inn. You know, you kind of walk in, nobody's really at the counter, which is unusual, but if you can kind of hear people busy talking and stuff like that.
Oh, where's Jason?
Is
You
Tommy
mean
around?
Travis?
John?
I feel like you're doing that on purpose.
No, I swear, his name is John. Right? No. I don't know. Is there a name tag anywhere? I look at the... I look around.
There are no name tags anywhere.
Interesting. Alright, well, it's getting late. Oh, we should look for Senshi, though. Maybe we should spread out.
Well, you
Yeah,
said you were
sounds-
rooming with him. How about you just take this food to him?
Well, that's if
He's
he's in
probably
his
in his room.
room, right?
Do you guys want to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, probably just go straight to our rooms, assuming nothing bad had happened. We have no reason to believe otherwise.
Yeah, well, check.
So as you get to the second floor, you guys can still hear these two people
I
talking.
go to Malhaz's room.
Wait, what?
Okay, well, on the second
Yeah.
floor. We're not at the third floor yet.
We're looking for Senshi.
You're looking for Senshi. I'm looking for that ass.
I'm not comfortable with this.
You know nothing.
You hear these two people being like, "Oh, I can't believe how rude he was," and then he just slashed my butt. My back still hurts, even though I took the healing potion.
Oh, careful, there's drama.
You can go either way. You can go this way or this.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like in my current state, I'd want to avoid it.
And as you get here, you definitely see like a horn mark and then like a smushed wall, and the banisters all up the stairs are like torn to pieces. There's some all.
The holy shit.
It's as if someone let a bull loose in a china shop. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Having a brew?
Senshi!
Oh, he
Yes,
was.
run up the stairs.
Yep. Just head on up.
Oh my god, is this...
This is Tyler, but I have to find a better token for him. And he's like kind of like, if there's plate mail beside him, he's like looking into the bathroom and sort of just like weeping quietly, like.
Oh my god. I scoop up the plate mail and I go, Senshi, oh my god, what happened to Senshi?
Master Chris, I see you have returned. Sanji's fine, but he's left the plate mail for what he's done. My beautiful porcelain wall.
Oh my god, what happened?
I'm not really sure, but he raged and he's done all this damage and he attacked the man down below, and I don't really know what to do.
What, how much did he owe? Does he owe in general, or how much is the damage?
But by brief calculations, at least 950 gold.
Oh.
I cough, like as if like, holy shit, oh god.
Exactly.
I pull out my purse and I hand her over. I'm like, I have 933 if that'll help.
Oh
I'm
my
only
god.
Okay, well,
17.
how about we each pay a small portion? Sky, you don't need to pay the whole sum.
Well, I mean, I can't
This is
split
Senshi's
that.
mistake, and we'll make sure he's indebted to all of us.
You would pay for your friend? But he did such terrible things to my inn.
Well, we're paying to fix the inn, right?
Oh, thank you,
No, he-
masters. You're so good.
I'd
I
help.
know
Of
you
course,
could be
if
a
you-
little bit hot-headed, but Senshi is a good guy. I
If you
just,
say so, I mean, who would tax a patron in an inn?
He can't help it sometimes. It's a thing.
I suppose I've had my
Please
fair share.
understand it was not.
So suppose that we've had our fair share of
Intentional.
racisms, and yes, this Minotaur blood can definitely be negative impacting, but still, he should take up meditation or something. Control that anger.
Fuck you.
I've never met a Minotaur before, but they seem quite dangerous.
Yes, they can be quite dangerous. They're all hot-headed and they enjoy using their horns to ram things such as beautiful porcelain tile.
Maybe it's the labyrinth-like inn you have that upset him.
What? I think it is not my inn, Crispy Gawk, but your room is ready and it's all cleared up now. Have you gotten to talk to Miss Choi about the rug?
I couldn't go. I had a meeting.
I think you should leave something
love it.
behind too, since both of you have been causing a ruckus. I thought I could trust you all as patrons of the king.
I
What
did
did
tell
you have to
him.
leave as collateral?
I did tell him that I raged because I was angry about him casting a spell on me. Would that like affect his
Oh my
opinion of
God.
Chris any worse?
Well, he's definitely asking him for collateral now.
Well, I mean, we're gonna pay
Ooh.
off the debt. Isn't that enough?
Yes, but
Yes,
can I
but
be
how
sure-
can I be sure that you're gonna come back?
I don't know. Keep the plate mail. I don't have any use for that.
what if I give you the 933? That'll at least cover the cost of the damages, and then the rest we can either work off or we want to make things right.
Yeah, Travis, you could trust us.
I want to make things right, and he doesn't even know my name.
What is your name? I'm sorry.
Tyler.
Tyler. Well,
What do you have on you?
I'm wearing my gold suit.
Yeah, and you have your
Yeah, I got a little bag full of all sorts of stuff. Drugs.
focus.
Yeah, some instruments.
stop eyeballing my stuff, man. We're gonna pay you.
I think it's fair. Since you had to give up something, you have to give up something.
Yeah, but if we pay off the debt, then you don't need anything.
The debt is 950, and you've offered 930.
Wow.
And only Sky has offered that.
Yeah,
Are they familiar that you burnt a $10,000 rug?
$10,000.
I told you it was hand knitted.
Yeah, I definitely pipe up in the back. Chris did what?
It was an accident. Everything's
Suddenly,
flammable.
I don't seem so bad.
I look to Malas. I'm like, I don't think this concerns us anymore. Can I pay for Senshi? Or try to?
Well, I mean, if we pitch in, I think we can cover at least his bill. I think he's exaggerating the price of this rug a bit.
Fine, I got a little angry, but still, you haven't offered any apologies. You've just got into another patron's room.
I said I was sorry and that I would talk to this Choi. Okay, we handled it, remember?
Fine, but I think I need it in writing, and I still think you should leave something for good fate. What about your pistol? Or your weird music thing?
Well, I'm gonna go save the children, and I need both of those in order to save children for the city.
I need plate mail to save children too. You don't see me crying.
You're not in the conversation. You're about to be
Oh,
yeah, make a persuasion check.
I'm just trying to bust his balls.
I know.
You're about to get it back.
Ooh, how long did my spell last?
I would probably pay half, by the way, with Sky, so we'd each pay like
I have
$4.75.
money as well.
Oh,
Before-
well, if you're willing to pay,
before
so we could split
25,
it 3 ways.
Yeah, I don't have as much money
Okay.
as you guys apparently though. I only have 200 gold.
Okay.
How
Well,
long
about-
has it
so
been
we need to
since
get
the
up
princess?
950, right?
Yeah. Split 3 ways. It's like 336 or something.
How about we just do me and a Sky? Like, if you're okay with it, Sky, you and me will do 400 each, and Chris gets the last 150.
Lexi.
Oh, you're
keeps all
trying
of
to
his
lie to us
stuff.
about the amount of money you have?
No, that was in order to convince Tyler not to take his stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That our thing was already, like, we already rendered our deal. He doesn't need my shit.
Yeah, he
Okay.
has to go to Miss Troy.
All right.
I'll be right back. I just
400
gotta go.
each, Matt.
Yeah, so me and Sky would give 400 each, and then we'd expect Chris to give 150.
But that's like 90% of my pocket money. I'm like, yeah, I'm the
And
biggest
we're
spender.
still paying more than you. And plus, keep in
yeah.
mind, I expect we're all gonna get this back from Senshi in some way. Like he's gonna be indebted to us. Let's be serious here.
Yeah. Okay. Like, all right. I'm not gonna have much pocket change for our trip, but I can do that.
Okay. So I hand over the 400 gold to Tyler.
Same.
And I give him my
So-
150.
Oh, thank you, good masters. You can take Senshi's plate mail back, but I hope you have a good conversation about his
Problem.
actions. Yes, his problem. That is a good thing. He should probably go see a monk or something. attacking a patron in a well-to-do inn. I never. You like,
Oh,
walk
by the
away.
way, Tyler.
Oh my god, he
may I have
attacked
a
someone?
receipt?
What?
I'm asking for like a receipt.
Well, the plate mail might be receipt enough.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
So they paid for your 950, and they got the plate mail back. Yeah.
Did they come into the room yet?
No,
Not
not
yet.
yet.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't go to his room. I'd just give Chris the money and be like, "Well, check if he's in there, and if he's not, come grab us. I think I'm gonna turn in. Because worst case, I'll just talk to Senshi in the morning."
Well, I can't carry the plate mail. It's too heavy. It's like twice the size of me itself.
I pick up
I have
the
faith in
plate
you. And
mail.
I'll tap you on the shoulder.
I could carry the soup.
I give Chris the soup, and I pick up the plate mail.
All right. Well,
Good knock on his door.
Tyler, where'd he go?
Master Senshi went into his room.
Our room.
His room. I would like you to go to your room, Lexi. Or Chris.
Are the repairs done?
All except the rug.
Yeah.
And that will remain as a reminder that you need to fix it.
Gotcha. Don't worry. We'll be back in like 5 days.
Okay. Maybe you should all take your stuff with you, because after 5 days, the king is no longer paying for your...
Oh my god, we have to check out.
Or you can put it in storage, but that's at least a copper piece a day.
Oh, well, okay. Thanks, Tyler.
You're welcome, Master Chris. Good night, Sky. Good night, Master Malzahar. And he like goes down the stairs grumbling.
Good night, Tyler.
Wait
like,
a second.
Cleaning up all the stuff. Like a
Just
curtain
quick
in
out
the
of character thing.
This
Is
guy
Tyler
fucking hates us.
is Tyler sexist?
No,
Why is it Master Chris, Master Malzahar, and Sky?
because I made a mistake.
Okay.
Oh, because he's gay.
Human error.
Oh.
It works with the gay thing, so.
How does that? Okay.
Shut up. I made a mistake. Yeah,
so
so
it's-
you want to knock
Senchi's-
on?
Yeah, I just want to open it because I assume it's my room still.
I assume it's locked.
It is not locked.
Oh, okay. So they walk in.
All right, cool. They don't find him in there, but they find the balcony door open.
Oh my god, all my stuff is gone.
I would just yell out, Senshi, could we have a word?
There's
Like,
no
and
reply.
Okay, it's like I set down the plate mail on like I guess like there's like an armoire or something in here somewhere, right? And I would like begin like looking around the room for Senshi, and I assume I would come across the balcony.
Yeah.
Cool. As you find him on the balcony, he's like sitting there cross-legged, and he has his greatsword in his hand, and he plunges it into his own stomach.
No!
Yeah, something told
And
me this
then
was coming.
Cuts upwards.
You're
I
Senshi, no!
run
Please
out
tell me
and I
this
cast
doesn't
I
hit.
am
Cure Wounds on him.
unconscious.
Sky,
I'm
you said you were
unconscious.
going to go to your room.
I was gonna
I-
follow.
I yelled at
Yeah.
yeah, she would have probably followed me because for some reason she wants this booty. I would yell to Chris to go grab Sky either
Yeah.
way, and I'm
You're
like,
good.
Senshi,
Thanks.
everything's gonna be fine, and panic ensues.
I must restore honor. But yeah, I'm deaf unconscious. If I hit myself.
Nope.
Chris, would you get
I-
Sky or would you heal?
Well, Sky seems
would
to
heal.
already be here, so we should
Okay.
should help him take the sword out of his stomach and shit.
Yeah, and I'd take it away from him in case he tries to do it again.
He's got another one.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay,
Sky
take his
heals him.
Wakabashi.
Senshi, you do return to 8 health.
I would return to consciousness then, and I would go, no, I can't even restore honor to my family properly. Why will you let me continue live in shame?
I slap him.
Senshi, if
What
this is about your
shame?
plate armor, it's on the armoire. We got it back. Everything's been
It
dealt
is
with.
not about the honor, the armor. It is about the dishonor I have brought to my family's name. This is the only way, but you will not even
No, not
I-
until you've retrieved those children will you be allowed to redeem
I
your
smack-
honor.
Can I smack him?
Yeah.
I smack him and I say, "Stop feeling sorry for yourself."
Oh god, here comes the dad
You wanna
jokes,
res-
or the parents.
No,
Keep going,
Oh,
Sky. You're good. You're good.
oh, I'm waiting for it.
Go ahead, Sky.
I'm like, you keep talking about as if dishonor is the worst thing that can happen. We all make mistakes. It's just not making the same mistake over and over again that it becomes a habit. That's how you create dishonor brew. You try and become honor brew by fixing that mistake and doing better. Not by sitting here feeling sorry for yourself and doing something so fucking stupid and I kick your sword away.
I am not trying to do something stupid. This is tradition. This is my people's way.
You have a duty to save the children. You gave your word. Does that mean nothing to you?
Yeah, does it?
It means a great deal, but I am clearly not capable of controlling my anger. Therefore, I am a hindrance and not a benefit.
But we're a team. You heard it from the king himself. We need each other to
Do
work
team
this out.
members manipulate the minds of their other team members in order to get what they want? And I look to both Sky and Chris on that one.
I am.
I didn't. When did I manipulate?
Wow.
You put him to
I think you
sleep.
put him to
put
sleep.
me to sleep. You coerced me into allowing you to stay in my room, which
I
led to
look
my
at-
rage and outburst. Not that I blame you for that. That is totally on me.
I feel like I knew about the Sky thing, so I'm not taking it back. But the Chris thing, I'm like, Chris, did you charm Senshi?
Well, not entirely on purpose. I was just playing music and he came in the room and that would explain why he was so nice for a little while.
Do I buy this? I feel like I don't buy this.
I mean, I'm a pretty charming guy.
Yeah, like
Oh,
you
I
hit
100%
me.
don't buy it. I'm rolling insight.
Do you want to roll persuasion? Or...
Yeah, I want to roll inside.
Yeah, do you want me to deception or
You got
persuasion?
deception? I don't remember.
Are you
Persuasion,
lying?
you meant to.
I don't know.
That's what I'm like. I don't know.
Twisting words.
I am pretty charming.
Yeah, Sky, you believe it. They're like, yeah, Lexi just plays music. Malzahar, you were like, yeah, but you meant to come, like you meant to do something to Senshi.
It's like, Chris, if we're to be a team, you must not only trust us, like to do what is expected, but also not charm us.
Well, I remember being threatened, and that's all I remember really. Is I just felt scared and alone, and he was very threatening, and yeah, I was just gonna room with him because my room got a bit toasty.
Okay,
Well,
but
You
aren't
did
there
not
other
even
rooms?
ask. Of course I would be angry.
Well, I mean, I thought we were all buddies and we could just help each other out when we get into jams, like we're doing for you now,
We
man.
are in a hotel. There are literally tens of other rooms you could have had.
I thought we could have some bonding time. I've never met a Minotaur before. I wanted to spend more time with you. I picked you because I wanted to pick you.
Senshi,
Well,
you have
if
to
that's
admit,
what you actually wanted, you should have just asked, man. And with this, there's actually a small tear coming out of Senshi's eye because he's like, "What? You actually care?"
I just
You've been the most obstinate of the group, though. The most difficult to approach.
that's why I wanted to spend time with them, and me being out of a room, and the king probably wasn't gonna cover another room. I thought I would just bunk up with him. I don't take much space, you know.
It is just the way I have been raised. I am not supposed to speak unless spoken to, and even then it is supposed to be curt and polite. I am not supposed to show emotion or weakness like I am now. Yet
You know
again, I
what?
bring dishonor to my family's name.
Sky?
Emotions make you strong.
Sky, I think they need to discuss this amongst themselves.
You
I'm
see,
going to turn in for the night.
I think Senchi's having an open moment, and you should all be here for this.
see what
Oh,
anger gave you so much power, Senshi. If you had learned
I
to
hug him.
control your emotions, and you could use them as weapons.
Maybe if I have another outburst, you
Keep it in
could
check.
actually help me with that. I hate to admit it, but your music is calming.
Oh, and I twist all shyly, and I'm like, oh, you shucks, thanks, guy.
And Sky, I have been hostile towards you as well. As I have said before, I would like to make reparations. Perhaps we could have a tea ceremony sometime. Perhaps we could all have a tea ceremony.
I'd like that, Senshi, and no harm done. Water under the bridge.
Is
And I
that
smile at him, and I go and I give him a hug.
I like you hug me and I kind of like stiffen up because like I don't really we don't hug, and then I kind of like pat you on the back like I don't know how to hug. Am I doing this right? But yeah,
He says that. Am I doing this right?
yeah. Am I doing this right?
It's a very emotional moment.
I
Malzahar.
am happy.
Chris apparently just watched.
I,
Whether you
no,
hugged him.
I hug his leg, and I will heal him while I
I'll
do
look
it.
at him.
I give him all the love.
I. I don't-
like I whisper in Senshi's ear though. I'm like, if you fucking talk.
Wait, what?
Uh,
did you whisper?
It's like if you talk about my parents again, I'll fucking kill you. And then I just go back to hugging him.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Guy remembers that Senshi was also an orphan.
Oh.
Or does she?
Yeah, but you didn't have to be a dick about me
This
being
is
an
true.
orphan.
Yeah, it's good.
Feel the love.
I know.
Feel the love.
I was like,
Feel the love.
I wouldn't hug Senshi.
I
would
go to
put a
my
hand on his
plate
shoulder.
armor and you can see that there's clearly like the Yukana family symbol painted on it. And I'm actually gonna take out a small bit of paint that I have and I'm gonna paint over it and I'm gonna paint a different symbol. And it is going to be a symbol of four becoming one is basically the translation of the symbol instead of
Oh,
like my
sick.
family symbol.
That's cool.
I believe perhaps I have let traditions and beliefs instilled in me as a young calf be too much of a way to live. Perhaps now I shall follow what I believe.
Now's the
And
perfect time to
what
push
I
drugs on him,
believe
guys.
is that you are my friends.
That's gay.
If by gay you mean extremely happy and joyous, then yes. Very
Yes,
gay.
that's totally what I mean.
But yeah, I think we finish up our emotional moment and people can like, if
I'll
you
go
would
back to our
excuse
room.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I go back
I
to my
would
room.
leave then. Yeah. I
All
think
right.
my room is this one.
Said she, my room got fixed up, so I'm gonna go back and sleep
Oh,
in my room tonight.
alright.
You good?
Yes, yes.
Did-
I will be good.
Have you seen my stuff? Did Tyler clean it up or something? My socks. They were everywhere.
About that. Um, you know the garbage chute in the washrooms.
I'm not familiar.
Um,
He means the toilet.
oh, you know the toilet?
Yes.
Um, it's there.
Oh. What? What? Oh my god. Oh, and I run out.
Okay, bye. Nice talking to you. Close his door. Lock.
Are you going to the bathroom or your room?
Yeah, I want to get my stuff. I want to look at it before I touch it, though.
I hadn't really thought of what the toilets looked like or how this would work. I just assumed they would go into the abyss that is the pipe.
But I imagine
And
like
not clog it?
it's a big backpack of stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Just kind of like half jammed in there and soggy.
Yeah, you can see it about 2 feet down the pipe. The pipes are relatively clean, like they like it to be nice. There's no stink or anything like that. So I would say the backpack is decently clean, like maybe wash it, but it is 2 feet down the pipe.
Shit. But fuck, 2 feet's pretty far. I wonder if Tyler's still up. Tyler!
You hear like a groan coming from downstairs. But Tyler would come up the stairs. Yes, Master Chris.
Somehow my belongings ended up in the toilet and it's just a little out of my reach. I was wondering if you could grab it for me. Do you do laundering? Do you launder?
Yes, we could launder. However, that to clean something we fish out of the toilet is going to be 5 gold pieces, Master Chris.
Hygiene, you know.
Hygiene, you know.
Oh, no problem. I'll give you 5.
And I feel like that 2 feet is quite the distance even for me. How about I pick you up by your feet and you reach down.
If that's what you think would be best.
I definitely think that's what's needed.
Okay, Tyler. I'm sorry for everything.
This will start to help. He like hoists you up, dunks you in the toilet. But you can reach yourself.
I hope you feel better, Tyler.
I do, Master Chris, thank you. I'll get this laundered for you back in the morning.
Here's your coins.
Thank you. Okay, so everybody's gonna fade off to sleep now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as Senshi fades into sleep, images from his past swirl in your mind. Suddenly you're back in your village as a child. You feel the familiar wood of your childhood boken in your hand. You are returning from the woods where you've been training alone in order to impress your Ujo. Ujio? I forget what your dad's. Your Ujio with your newfound prowess. It's late though. You start hurrying along the quiet streets. You don't see the shadowy figure step out from the alley in front of you until you bump into them. Looking up, you see the shadowy grimace of your Ujio. Before you can speak, you recognize the familiar, disappointing look in his eyes. You neglected your chores again, Senshi. I come home to find your sister fulfilling your duties. Have you no respect for your family? He takes the boken from your hand. It appears I have to show you compassion too many times. Go and wait for me in the garden shed. As the dream fades into darkness, you're really restless. That wasn't a happy dream. but suddenly 3 lights appear from the darkness. One bluishy purple, one crimson, like sandy, and one small green one. Senshi finally relaxes in the new light and drifts into a comfortable sleep for the remainder of the night. And then you wake up in the morning.
That was lovely.
So cheesy.
It was.
It was supposed to be really dark, but then you came to a nice conclusion with everyone.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Guys, we're literally the colors of the Triforce.
There you are.
Oh my god, why am I green?
I couldn't pick a color for a gnome.
It's okay. It's okay.
I tried to make everyone's recognizable.
Yeah, I know. As you were saying the colors, you're like a purplish blue. I was like, oh, that sounds like sky. And then you're like a crimson. I was like, oh shit, what color am I gonna be?
I figured gnome was green.
It works for me.
It was either that or like
I had no idea what color.
I had no idea. Orange, whichever.
Green works. They're fey.
So yeah, you guys would come down in the morning. Tyler would give Chris his bag of newly laundered stuff. He would kind of like look at Senshi, being like, "Have you calmed down, Master Senshi?"
Well, he's
Yes.
doing great.
Good. I hope we won't have any more debacles from any of you. And he looks at all of you like, "Stop fucking with
OOC.
my hotel."
OOC,
What
real
have I
quick.
done?
Did Senshi
Listen, there's
bleed all over the
50-50 on
balcony?
this group. What? There's blood all over the balcony now?
No, I said OOC. OOC, I'm asking. Did he
Oh.
bleed all over the balcony?
Technically, yes.
I clean
Okay,
it.
I'll leave that up to Senshi if he wants to
Okay.
bring
I
that up.
clean it up.
Okay.
Okay, good. Maid-san would meet you in the entrance, and she would be like, "Are we ready to go shopping?"
What happened to...
Shopping.
what happened to... I'm not good with names, maid-san, but there's a guy, he always comes and gets us.
Kenny?
Tyler?
No, not Tyler. Tyler's the kitty cat.
Kenny's the guard?
Kenny?
Kenny.
Is he gonna come get us later?
Yes, of course. Just before noon, maybe around 10, but we have to get your outfits for the ball. Remember, we discussed it at the council meeting?
Yeah, we haven't received any finances yet.
Yes, I have the finances, dear.
Oh. Well, at the meeting, I was gonna be in charge of the finances.
I think it
Well,
best
for
made
now,
son
let's-
handle the finances.
Yeah, I don't have a
Chris,
problem
I-
with it. I'm just confused.
Chris, I
Well-
love you.
Well, you all left before the minister could get you the finances, so we thought I would just keep a hold of it.
Alright, how much we working with?
Each of you gets 200 gold for a new outfit. That should buy everybody a nice fancy outfit.
Ooh.
Of course, if you'd like to throw in a little bit more, that is always an option as well.
Well, we had a little big night of spending last night, so we might not add to that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, don't worry
Well,
about
that's
it.
of course fine.
Are we going to Greg's by chance?
Oh, well, of course. Where else would we get our nice fancy garment?
Alright.
Yay! It's been a while since I've seen Greg.
Yes, it's been a while for
Oh,
me as
boy.
well. Let's get going now before the market fills up. Yeah, you guys go to Greg's Garments.
Greg.
Gesundheit.
Sorry.
Greg.
Hello, everybody. Oh, you again.
I've brought you more customers, Greg, as an apology for our misunderstanding. That was mostly your fault, but it's okay.
Oh my God! What did you do?
He came in here and accused me of selling false Valinir silk, and then he ruined all of my
What?
folding.
Greg only gets the finest.
Only the finest. Thank you, Miss Sky.
Well, he's got like out of date Valinor silk or something. It was easily flammable, which everyone knows.
Yes.
Why
You're
would
dishonorable.
silk not be flammable?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing it? This is not adventurer clothes.
It's
I
okay.
would speak up.
It was a
Chris,
misunderstanding.
Valinor silk is not flame proof. It is simply light and airy as to account for the desert air.
It's just a misunderstanding.
Now, what can I help you all with? I see Maid-san with you. I assume we're on business for the king.
We're picking out new outfits.
We're going to a brie ball.
Ooh, you require ball clothes then?
Yes.
please,
I-
son.
I think we need to work with Senji first. He's a rather large thing. I'm not sure what to dress him in. What are your
Get him a
opinions?
tux, like a massive tux.
No, he should go in a cultural garb of his people, like a kimono.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I would prefer a kimono, yes.
Okay, a kimono. I haven't had to make one of those in a while, but I'm sure I can fix that up. They usually start around 250. How's
Well, we need outfits for all of us. I think Maidsaw needs one too, so we'll have to total the bill up.
okay? So
It needs to be under 400 for the four of us.
What?
Maid-san is like, no, no,
Yep.
master, because we have more money than that, of course.
I think he's trying to haggle.
You guys, I'm in charge of the finances. Everyone is undermining me.
Chris.
uh, Maid-san would like look at Greg, and she would be like, "I'm sorry, Master Greg. The king, of course, will be handing a bill for the day. We would like it to be around 1,000. We could probably spin it." And so, essentially, we would like a kimono. Chris, any specifications on your garb?
Oh, I'd like to browse a little bit. I need some inspiration.
He's like, "Of course, Master Chris. We have a very nice moon moth vest. Those usually start around 3,000 due to their magical properties. I think a fellow such as yourself could always have the bow tie of translation. Very nice for young gentlemen looking to snazz it up at the party."
Oh, we need
That's
a whole outfit, Greg. A whole outfit for
Oh.
less than 1,000 for all of us.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Yes, I tend to not overcharge.
I want something kind of flashy, but and not too big, of course. But I definitely want to be noticed.
I see. Flashy and noticeable. Okay, I can
The gold
make something
suit,
up for that.
the gold silk suit didn't quite do the trick. So give me your next best.
Are we looking to look like any sort of creatures or any color patterns? What would you like?
Let's try frills this time.
Frills. Okay, many a frill. We can do that. Sky, anything for you? A dress for the pretty lady?
Princess me up, Greg.
Princess, you up? Will do, Miss Sky. And you were Malzahar, I believe?
Yes. I was hoping. Are you familiar with the cultural garb of the princes in Valinar?
Oh, we're trying to really fancy it up now. Yes, Valinar princess, very nice clothing. And we, of course, can do that in a complete Valinar silk.
Perfect. Now, OSC Lauren, I'm talking. You know, like in Aladdin, Prince Ali, like when Aladdin's like his prince. Yeah,
Okay, we can do that.
thinking that.
And I'm assuming for, everybody's Sky, you're going to be like, not, oh, Cinderella will work. Nice, pretty dress. Senshi, you're going to be in like a really nice kimono.
Okay.
Chris, he's going to make you something very frilly. We're going to say along Elton John lines here. You're colorful. You're like orange. Everybody happy with that?
Rather than what does the dress come with?
It's a dress.
Like, okay. In which case, could I also get like a mask or whatever, like one of those masquerade kind of?
Sure. Yeah, they can make a matching masquerade mask.
Yeah,
you're not
like,
sure if
just a
it was a
tiny thing,
masquerade.
not a suit.
Okay,
I
just
don't
like a
care. I just
butterfly
want one.
mask or something.
Yeah, like a butterfly mask. Thank you.
So yeah, they'd make all that, and Maidson would pay. She has her own outfits, and then yeah, you guys would go
Oh yeah,
off.
what's Maidson look like?
You guys aren't wearing your outfits yet. You still have a day.
Oh, she has to try it on, right?
Yeah, I want
Maidson, try it on!
Oh my! I suppose with everybody yelling at me, I must. Greg, could I have my outfit? And I'll head on into the back. So she gets like
Who drew
a
the
really
turban on
nice,
me?
like cream colored.
I did.
It's nice. She has a really nice cream colored gown. It's nothing overly ostentatious or anything like that. It suits her.
Nice.
Where does she hide the axe?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Trade secret, my dear.
I blush.
Okay, and now let's go find Kenny and we'll get onto the ship.
Whoa, no. It's not. We can't do that. He has to find us.
Now, why would we hide around? Oh, I see you've been hanging out with the princess, have you?
No.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, me? You have not been hanging out with the princess, of course. Now let's be off. Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god.
So Kenny finds you. You all go to the ship.
Sup, Kenny? You still nervous, bud?
Try to do
Is
a
it-
little better, Chris. Of course, yeah. Every day, new battle.
Never change, buddy.
Thank you, Master Chris. I will try my best.
You're doing a
Is this the
good
same
job.
crew?
What'd you say, Mal?
Is this the same crew?
Same crew, yeah. I'm getting rid
Okay.
of the children.
Are you like glaring at us as we're on board?
Oh, the ship fix that went well. It's only been a couple days.
Of course, here in Arendelle, we have all of the proper requirements to fix our own ships. Arendelle is a ship city, of course. Shipping ship.
Cool.
Well, off we go, and they kind of like, take off.
Ooh.
Woo! Yeah, we can have an uneventful ride if everyone would like.
I have my hamster with me while we're sailing. He's just sitting on my shoulder.
Okay, yeah, you have your hamster out, and he plays around. Luckily, the dog's not around.
I'll try to learn more about operating the ship because of last time.
I want breakfast.
You would be fed breakfast and lunch and dinner that day, yeah. Operating the ship, what would you like to learn about? Last
So I
time
guess
you learned
like
ropes?
yeah, last time I think we learned like knots and everything because I was like doing stuff on the mast. I guess I would learn about piloting this time.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put in some time for learning how to steer. I believe Sky had it last time. So Sky, what did I give you for steering? Advantage on it?
Advantage on it, yeah.
So yeah, so Captain would tell you, that's the port side and that's the starboard side, and then we got the front. I don't know what they're called. Bow, and
Forward and
stern.
aft, I believe.
Stern and
Or
bow and
It's
forward.
port and
aft.
starboard are like left and right, and then you have the forward and the aft. Aft being the back.
Who's
forward-
teaching who here?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so you learn all that stuff, and he's like, and you would turn this around, and if you get really lazy, you can throw this stick in, and it just keeps it going straight.
All right.
All right. Nobody wants to learn anything. We've had a lot of downtime, so.
Can I do something? If Malaz is on the ship, I'm gonna be looking out over the balcony.
Okay.
Or like off of the ship, and I'm just like admiring the view. But yeah,
But
I
you
don't know. I'm kind of hoping that Matt, out of character, will come over.
Yeah, looking your way or something.
She's like arching her back.
Who-
Ugh. Like, at some point, if like it's like she's there like the whole time, I'd just walk up and I guess I would want to talk to her about last night.
Yeah, that was fun last night, wasn't it?
It
But-
was a great time to, let loose and relax. I need to get out and do stuff like that more often.
Yeah, it's fun having you.
Why, thank you, Sky. And I'm glad I've made friends such as yourself and Chris and Senshi on this journey so far.
It has been.
Thank you for your kind words.
Hearing
What?
Senshi talk last night made me think of like the value of my life right now, and I don't see the weight in it.
Uh-oh.
I got
Wait, what? Sorry.
left to live for, and I walk
No!
off. the
I
side.
grab her! I grab her! Oh my god! It's like, what?
I assume you float.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, I'm
I
just like, oh my
I
god,
wait
that was
for
crazy.
like I just walk off the side and then like wait maybe 10 seconds or whatever
Get them up here.
as the ship like moves down a bit, and then I fly up over there,
Okay, I'll allow it.
right up here.
What?
And I'm like, oh my god, you should have seen the look on your face. And I like give him one of those like buddy smacks on the shoulder.
I'm like, not funny, and I storm off, but like, I'm like stifling a chuckle.
Come on. She goes, that's what she says. Come on. You were
It was
too
only
easy.
kind of funny.
So
I
Senshi,
like,
how's
I
your
like
tubby?
laughing on my way down too, but like, I go down to the kitchen to grab something to eat.
How you doing, Senshi? How's your tubby?
I am better, thank you. I'm assuming we've all had like long rests and everything, so.
Yeah, everybody's healed up, got their things back.
Sweet.
You enjoying your breakfast?
It is quite good, thank you for asking. Before I sit down and eat, I'm like, itadakimasu. Yeah.
So what's
Where
normal
am I?
Minotaur food?
Down in the right-hand
What?
corner.
What?
You're in the bottom right corner-ish.
Weird. I'm like selecting the whole thing. Oh, there we okay, there we are. All right, there we are. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, what's normal Minotaur food?
Minotaur food. I'm not eating Minotaur food. I am eating just whatever what are we being served?
Well, what'd your parents make you when you were growing up?
Rice. On the odd occasion, sushi. More rice.
Oh.
I've
Well,
never tried sushi.
really?
Is it good?
Well, I mean, there isn't that much water around, is there? But fish, it's good
There's
stuff.
Alex.
They have a fish farm in my village.
That's like regular Minotaur food? I thought it would be more like, I don't know. This might sound kind of weird, but I was expecting like children or something like that.
That is Minotaur food. I do not eat Minotaur food.
Oh, well that's good because we had a bunch of children on this ship for a little while.
I know, and they looked really tasty. Just kidding. But no, seriously, I do not eat kids.
That's good. So tell me more about Minotaurs, man. Are you all brown?
No, and most of us are much larger. I'm
What?
what you would call a runt.
Really? Because you've got to be at least 4 times my size.
Well, let's just say that true minotaurs, as they call themselves, are double my size.
Jiminy Cricket. That's enormous. Well, it's a good thing you don't like eating small people.
No, their bones tend to get stuck in my teeth. Joke. It's a joke. I am joking.
Huh. Huh. Nervous laughter.
I thought this is how the humor works. Sarcasm and such. How Sky acts. I thought it was humorous.
Well, I'm a gnome. So we've got a little bit different sense of humor. It's more technical.
Well, hey, Chris, don't you wish you were a gnome?
Uh, you're getting there, Senshi.
Am I good? Like I'm very serious about my joking. Like, good. I have made funny. Ha, good. Ha.
You should definitely tell that one to Sky. She would love it.
Oh, where is Lady Sky?
They stayed up deck for a little while. They haven't come down for breakfast quite yet.
Yeah, I think they were making their way after they did the whole joke thing. So.
Making the way downtown. But yeah, I finish my meal and go like itadakimasu again and get up and then I go and try to find Sky to tell her my hilarious joke.
I follow.
Oh, okay.
Should we just meet on the next? Oh.
I think she was heading down, so I feel like you guys would be like
Yeah.
here
Meet
or
in the
here
middle.
maybe.
Meet in the
Probably like
middle.
here.
Well, this is like the captain's cabin.
Yeah, you'd be here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So like here you'd be, I guess. Yeah.
Like Sky.
Sky's
Yeah.
gonna be like, give me that sword, I need it for a minute.
I come down. Hey
Oh.
guys.
Hi, Sky.
Good morning, Lady Sky. I just made a great humorous comment. Chris is a gnome. I asked him if he wished he was gnome. Do you see? Because gnome rhymes with home. It is what I believe is called a pun.
I wouldn't know.
I'm like miming for you to laugh. I'm like
I
holding my
wouldn't
breath.
know what home is there, said she.
Oh shit.
You wouldn't gnome.
Stop it, Lord.
Oh, that is a good one too. Hey, Chris, you don't know me, huh? Because gnome can be also know me.
I just face palm.
I am working on my
We'll get there,
humor.
Senchi. We'll get there, Senchi. We'll get there. So
I also commented about how Chris's fear of me eating him is ridiculous because small people's bones get caught in my teeth. But in all seriousness, I do not eat small people.
okay, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. Bye.
Have a wondrous morning.
I like quicken my step to go to the kitchen and get something to eat.
He's in such a good mood today.
I follow Sky.
But yeah, I'd go up to like the top deck and just like, I will enjoy the sun and the breeze and the extremely larger than me Malzahar.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
good
like-
like that.
I look like your pet.
Oh,
There
okay.
we go.
That's more proportionate. Yeah.
So Sky, what did genies eat?
Mostly like light stuff, like light flaky bread and shit like that. But
Oh, I thought you meant
I
like
turned
actual
into the-
light.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you said light stuff. I thought you meant actual light. Just threw me for a loop there.
Oh no. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well, but that was supposed to be a joke. I was gonna order something like fatty. Like, can I get like a bunch of pancakes and like
Bacon.
extra sausage? I'm trying to talk to like or a
Extra
waiter.
sausage. Are you hitting on me?
This lady's like, "This isn't a restaurant. You get what we feed you.
Okay.
Glad we're feeding you at all." And she does scoop out like they have eggs and bacon and stuff and bread. There's some fruit on the table. It's not bad food, but she's like, "I ain't making you pancakes."
All right, that's fine. Thank you.
Some sort of restaurant, high class people.
We
Okay.
are attending a ball.
Would you like to? We only have 15 minutes.
I think if we're gonna like, I think we should call it before we get to Bree, because A, I don't know how much of that you have planned, and B, I feel like
have that.
a few of us want to like get stuff down for the ball.
Okay. Can I introduce?
Yeah. We arrived
Yeah, sure.
after 2 days.
Yes, it's been 2 days. You guys have been interacting, trying to learn Senshi jokes. And then, like, after a while, the captain calls and he's like, "All right, we're on our approach to Bree." Forget the name
Alright.
now.
Oh, we're landing.
Okay. As you
Ooh.
approach, you can see the island of Bree has many houses and a large central island pock full of holes. Smaller islands with houses and farms can be seen, attached by large chains to the main island. Many smaller boats can be seen moving back and forth. You also see the familiar sights of cows on a few of the islands. The boat docks within the main city gates up near the top. So you, as you, yeah. I don't know. I'll keep
That was
going, I guess.
awesome.
As you approach the castle, ships guide you in, and knights meet you at the dock and bring you into the central castle. They say, "Ah, yes, you have arrived, and the royal party has already started."
It actually takes us the full 2 days to get there.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
would have arrived directly before.
Oh my god, I didn't get dressed.
You would all have gotten dressed already.
Everybody's dressed.
Everybody's dressed. You're
Yeah.
entering Bree dining room. There's weird.
Looking glamorous.
Does this mean we're armorless if we're wearing clothing?
Yes.
Mm,
You
not
enter the
can't
main
we
thing,
wear
and
armor
before
under?
you see many a beastman, and I, King Coran, standing at the altar. Welcome, people of Arendelle. Yes. Stop there. That's it.
Okay.
Nice.
That's...
So this weird David Attenborough voice has been talking to you. It's
I'm just wondering about fucking Redwall over here. Like,
that is-
what's his deal?
Yes.
that's the king's son.
Oh,
They're
It would be.
adorable.
Right? That's a tiefling.
so
Ooh.
mom.
There's a jester playing the piano.
Is this where I add like a beast girl to my harem? Is that what happens here?
I mean, you could.
Possibly. There's a bunch of not beast girls.
This is the music I have.
Oh my god. Is that a
Oh, that'll be dope.
minotaur?
Ooh.
Wait, another minotaur?
See the minotaur.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
that
Sorry,
might be a
bro.
female minotaur.
One second here. There is this bitch. I'm not seeing it on.
Matt quite. He's pointing it out pretty evidently.
Oh,
Damn, Senshi.
is that a female?
Minotaur, are you ready to learn about minotaurs?
Sorry, I'm swooning right now. I've never seen a female minotaur before. I don't even know how to react. I'm just like a statue right now.
That's why I kind of wanted to introduce the party, because I knew this would be.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's our update for today.
Awesome.
All right, sounds good. Adam, Matt,
Thank
I guess
you,
I'll
Lauren.
see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. See
Yeah,
you guys.
thanks, Lauren. That was awesome. That was a really great session, you guys. I enjoyed the character building. I just
The necessary character building to save your life.
Oh, it was great.
So bad. I'm pretty glad we convinced you to not.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
a great turn of events. Yeah, I was like, oh, they're not
Fuck,
letting me
we're a
ride
party,
cousin.
man.
Oh,
We're a party.
oh, they're making me ride this. All right, this is how we're gonna do this.
Character building. Yeah.
Because I knew you guys weren't gonna let me kill myself, but it was gonna be one of those like, just let me die, damn you! But no. So yeah, now he's gonna be all happy-go-lucky and be like, you know what, father? Fuck you.
Also figured out you had a sister.
Oh.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a game changer.
What? When?
Then she
What?
had a sister.
When did you figure that out?
When in a
Oh,
dream,
during
he
his
said he wanted
dream.
his sister to do all of his chores.
Oh yeah, I totally missed that. You should write that.
Watch it be
in
her
your
at the party and
character
you hit on her.
yeah, that'd be funny.
It wasn't said whether it was a minotaur or a sister or not.
I will get
Oh, she's an
really
insister.
grossed out. Oh my god, Redwall.
Right?
She will-
Because I heard Chris say that and I wasn't exactly sure what he was referencing, but once I zoomed in, I was like, holy shit, fucking mice.
Remember that shit?
Adam, it's mouse guard.
Yeah.
Alright, well I guess I'll catch Adam and Matt tomorrow, same time as usual, and Lauren, good session. I'll see you in 2 weeks, I suppose. Well, no, I'll see you next Sunday
Yeah.
in
Cobalt.
Kobolds. I thought it was Death Mice again for some reason.
No,
and-
Death Knights is on Tuesday.